All right, hello everyone, it's Ferric, and welcome to day 25 of the budget walkthrough series. How are you doing, everyone? We are live after a few days of not really going live. It's only been 2 days, but I also haven't uploaded that much recently. But I do have the highlights number 3 coming out. It's going to be uploaded after the stream. I did finish it. It's just that I didn't want to upload it before the stream because there's only a few minutes left until I started, and I had just finished rendering. Yo, Lumos, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub. Thank you, Chance, for the Twitch Prime resub, and thank you, RL Chaos. This is before the stream started 20 minutes ago. I'm going to replay it as well. RL Chaos, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now, I do want to talk about a couple things before we get started here. Mike, does everything sound good? I'm assuming everyone can hear me. But yeah, so a couple things I did want to talk about. One more serious thing that I want to talk about was that, yo, Laxit, thank you so much for the 10 cheers. Really appreciate it. But yeah, so one serious thing that I did want to talk about is that from now on, the YouTube uploads for the streams, they will be a day later. So, and that's because I actually checked through the affiliate agreement again, and there's one thing that I missed. I made sure to read it pretty carefully when I read it, but one thing that I missed was that apparently Twitch has you're not allowed to upload the streams within 24 hours, and I haven't gotten in trouble for that. And obviously at this point, those streams that I have uploaded are well over 24 hours old, but for future reference, I will have to wait at least 24 hours, so I'm gonna have to wait an extra day. I still want to upload them at 11 a.m., which means they will be delayed a day. So the Monday streams will be uploaded on Wednesday instead of Tuesday morning from now on. And also for this week, I am doing the 1 p.m. Eastern time start, but starting next week, we're gonna go back to the 2 p.m. And that might sound like kind of bad, but it's actually better because now I'm gonna be working before the streams and then coming home and then streaming. And that'll make it so that I don't have to ever rush the streams anymore. It's going to be so much better. But yeah, for this week, it's going to be 1 p.m. I will make a formal announcement in my Discord, !Discord, to get all the notifications for everything that I do. Yo, Laxit, thank you so much for the extra 20 cheers. Really appreciate it. But yeah, so the schedule will change. For this week, I'm going to leave it right here, but I will announce for next week. So yeah, now we're done with those things. Also, the fishing guide, again, it's going to be delayed, but these next 2 days are going to be the highlights because I do want to catch up the highlight videos. So after the stream today, it's going to be highlights number 3 is coming out, and then a little after that, highlights number 4 is coming out, and then it would be Wednesday, and that would be, we go back to the streams that are uploaded on YouTube. And for those of you that are watching this on YouTube, I do stream this at twitch.tv/ferric. Link for everything is in the description. Obviously, there's commands in the Twitch. Now, enough about all the serious stuff, all the update stuff. Let's talk about what I did off stream on this account. Now, real quick, let me just go ahead and turn off display capture. Let's go into full screen mode so I can show you as best as I can. Yo, Laxit, thank you so much for the extra 10 cheers. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. 40 cheers total. Really appreciate it. So what we did off stream, I did a lot of stuff off stream. So last stream, we spent a lot of time looking for reagents and things like that. Don't look at this for a second. I mean, you can obviously already see we have a ton of ether, but we're trying to craft the level 56 Wintertusk gear because we're actually going to get geared out. Yo, Laxit, chill out with the 50 extra bits. Really appreciate it. But anyways, so one thing I did talk about was how ether was going to be a struggle because we need a total of 35 for the hat and robe. And people were saying, you know, I can easily buy it at the bazaar, but I checked, you cannot buy it at the bazaar easily. And, what do you call it? Dude, I'm like forgetting already. Yeah, so the only other way to get it is from the arena ticket vendor from, I think, Diego the Duel Master, and it costs 200 arena tickets for each one, which is literally insane. That means, like, the best way to get this reagent, in my opinion, is just going to get kelp. And I will show you the farming paths that I took. I took 3 new farming paths that I haven't showed on stream, so I will show those at the beginning. Thank you again, Laxit, for the 10 extra cheers. I really appreciate it. But yeah, so the reagents that I gathered, I'm just going to show you real quick. Let's go here. We gathered a ton of kelp, and ether is obviously the rare harvest from the kelp. And you can also transmute the kelp into the ether. and I haven't done that yet. I will do that on stream. But yeah, 271 kelp. It took a long, I think I spent an hour and a half farming for the kelp. I did that after the stream the other day, I think at night. Another reagent I farmed for was, obviously we still have our teleport to Conda Desert. I will show you the efficient farming path that I figured out. Conda Desert, by the way, one of the best places to farm reagents after I tested it out off stream. Obviously, I did it on stream as well. And then finally, I also farmed for some stone blocks to get some fossils. Obviously, I have a lot more stone blocks that I can transmute. So yeah, I did the one and a half hour after the stream last time for the ether and kelp. And then I did an hour for the sunstone and sandstone in Conda Desert, along with also blood moss and red mandrake. And I did 30 minutes this morning for the stone block. So let's first of all go and show you in Celestia the place where I got all the ether from. And actually, since I'm going home, before we do that, let's actually go ahead and check out our couch potatoes. Now, I did a calculation, and these couch potatoes will get to Elder by tonight. And we do have until Tuesday night, technically Wednesday morning, for double gardening to end. So tomorrow on stream, I'm not going to harvest the Elder couch potatoes tonight. I'm going to do it during tomorrow's stream so that y'all can see it as well. But yeah, let's just get this last mature harvest before tomorrow's stream. Again, just enter home, take care of them with the flute duet, the showering needs. You get so much more if you refresh the bazaar for 20 minutes. Yeah, but like I just want to avoid getting things from the bazaar because for most reagents, like obviously ether may be an exception. Maybe I just got unlucky. I literally saw 0 of them in stock, by the way, when I went to farm these. I wanted to see if it was possible to get them from the bazaar, but I saw 0. I just like the bazaar is luck based. Like you have to rely on someone else selling them. And obviously I do know like the strategy where you can like basically guarantee that you get them as soon as someone sells them, but I still don't want to rely on that. So I will show you exactly the farming path I took. Again, it took me an hour and a half to get all this, and this is not even the most efficient path. The reason it took me so long is because I don't have access to the crustacean empire, and I'm gonna explain more about that in a second. But anyways, let's just get these double harvests, which is really nice. You get a ton of gold, you get double the TCs, you get a bunch of snacks. It's really nice. Let's actually just harvest all of them real quick. Yo, Laxit, thank you again for the 20 cheers. Really appreciate it. But yeah, let me show you the strategy in just a second. Let's just check out how many snacks we have. Obviously, I spent some of my energy on pets. It was just on this pet once again. I also want to get this bloodbat hatch, so we'll do that as well. But yeah, I spent it on this pet right here, Winston. It's almost epic, but we do have the pet promenade. So let's actually, I did get the pet snacks last stream. I also crafted the... off stream I crafted, where is it? I believe it's yep, I crafted the fortified grilled cheese, so we're good on that. Yeah, yes, I am trying to make a max stat bloodbat copy, but let's go ahead and get this last thing from Pet Promenade. So I believe we have a chance to get a pet hamster, and we also get a pet jewel. So let's see what we get. Okay, we did not get the pet hamster, and we got a pretty useless jewel. So that's the end of the Pet Promenade. Gonna ignore the rewards there because they weren't all that great. You doing Waterworks today? No way. I have work today. There's no way I level up 5 times. We're level 55. Waterworks, I will announce like when we're gonna do that, the exact date, once we get a little bit closer. But I don't want to say anything too much right now. Let's just go ahead and first let's go to the pet pavilion and hatch out that bloodbat. Then I'll show you the places that I farmed all the reagents from. So yeah. As someone who skips all dialogue, I would really appreciate videos summarizing the lore of each world. We'll see about that. For this series specifically, because time is a factor of this series, that's the reason why I am skipping the dialogue, but I can do some like lore videos later on as well. So yeah. But anyways, let's take our max stat bloodbat here, Danya Sydney. Now, one thing I want to say about this is that people are saying, you know, I've been getting lucky by getting the strength, agility, will, and power, but I've been hatching this every day to get this intellect max, and it took me 5 hatches to get to this point with 280, 260, 260, and 250, but I've done an additional 5 hatches. So I've done a total of 10 hatches, and with those 5 hatches, not once has the intellect gone up. So for people that keep on calling me insanely lucky, yes, we got insanely lucky with the Pigsy spell drop, which isn't too crazy because it's not that useful right now. Yes, we got lucky with the Crusher's Deathly Robe, but anything else, I don't consider that we've been like exceptionally lucky in this series. This pet, I don't think it was lucky that we got the stats we got. We just did a good enough amount of hatches to be able to get this. So yeah. But anyways, let's get this. Let's see if we can get the max stat bloodbat here. So What's better than Waterworks or crafted Wintertusk hat for death? Honestly, Waterworks and Zigazag are both pretty close in quality. So yeah. Also, this subscribe glitch when someone follows me, that is a glitch. I made sure my YouTube is not linked to my Streamlabs at all. I have to like I probably have to talk to support to get that turned off. Not that like I don't appreciate the follows, I really do. Thank you everyone for following. But it's just that since this is also uploaded to YouTube later on, it's a little bit annoying for the people that are watching on YouTube to see the follower notifications over and over and over again, because people are following like all stream, which thank you very much, by the way. But for those, like, I also have to be considerate for the people watching this on YouTube, and a lot of them do watch it on YouTube. So yeah. But yeah, let's slow down here. Look for the 26 bats. Okay, this one has determined. Again, trying to avoid the determined bats. So yeah. You hate us? Nah. I love all y'all. Thank you all for supporting me, by the way. But let's look for this 26 bat here. Oh, we got a no, never mind. That's just a first gen with not max stats. It actually takes a while to find these. I'm actually gonna skip ahead even more. So, because I usually have to skip ahead like a ton to get one of the non-determined bats. So yeah. All right. Oh, no, that's determined. We're looking for Myth Shot. Myth Shot is the one that's on the Gen 1 bat. Maybe I've gone too far because it's a manifested thing's at 5, which means it's manifested 3 commons and 1 uncommon. So hopefully I haven't gone too far here. Oh, 526. But the will is not max, so we're gonna skip past that one. Let's keep looking for this. 26. Give me a 26, please. Oh. Nah, stats aren't max. I think I'm getting close to the one I've been hatching with, though. I think that one was named Grim Annie, and I think I remember passing that one when I was doing it off stream. Oh, is this it? Nah, it's got 2 uncommons at the bottom. Come on. Oh, is this it? I think so. Happy Cleo. I'm pretty okay. Actually, it's a little past this because I remember Big Downer is one of those talents that's not in the pool. I don't want a talent that's manifested that is in the pool, because then it'll make it harder to make that Gen 1 bat when we eventually do make it. It's also not Banana Peel. I know there's 2 uncommons in here just by I remember checking through this when I was doing it off stream. I think no, not this one. It's coming up soon, the one that I hatched with yesterday. I'm trying to find that exact one because that one only has 1 extra common talent from what I can see. Okay, this is determined. This is not the one. I think this is the one. Banana Peel Drain. Drain is normally right here. I think this is it. I'm not sure, but it's Abby, so it might be that same Abby. It's not the one that I hatched with. Here, let me see. Maybe I'm being too picky, but okay, is it this? No, it's determined. I think I'm being too picky. I don't know about y'all. Big Downer again. It's not one of the... Oh, what is this? Hardy, Mythgiver. Oops. Let's check the Derby. Overtake. Laxit, thank you again for the 10 cheers. Really appreciate it. Is this one good? Move it. Here, let me take it off full screen so I can, instead of like guessing, let me just Wizard101 blood bat. I don't want to spend too long on trying to do this. Let's see. So move it is at the top. Overtake is not in the talent pool, however, so I'm gonna skip past it. Look for another one of these 26 bats. What about this? Dependable, dogged. Okay, that's good. Again, Big Downer. Manifested. I think I'm definitely being too picky at this point. Let's see. Oh, there's a 26. Dogged, calculating. Banana Peel, move it. Okay, so I'm gonna hatch with this one. Okay, never mind. Actually has 2 uncommons. Never mind. Bad idea. You should be this picky. Yeah, I mean, like, I can be this picky, but once I have the pet, I don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, this one has Dogged and Hardy. Let's check it out. Dogged, Hardy, and then let's check out Drain. So drain is one above, but it has, okay, so this one only has one. The only thing that's separating this specific pet, King Abby, from being a generation 1 is drained is normally supposed to be here. That means there's an extra common here, but since it's not manifested, I'm perfectly fine. It'll be easier to get rid of it once we do eventually make it. So let's see. Can all this please not be in vain? Can we please just get the maxed out intellect? That would be amazing. All right, let me just... All right, moment of truth here. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. Come on, it keeps on going to 228, man. That's not useful. That's not useful. Get rid of that. Get out of here. Thanks for wasting my time. Oh, man. Looks like it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't. I'm pretty sure, like a lot of the ones I've been hatching with, they haven't, like, manifested an extra common, so it probably isn't a determined bat. But unlucky we didn't get it. Perfectly fine. Let's go to... Now, let me show you the 3 farming locations in order. Let's first go to Celestia. At this point, I am good to put on my farming gear. And real quick, oh, actually, I got rid of my equipment sets by mistake. But one thing I do want to talk about, which is extremely important, is... Hold on. Give me... Okay, right here. All right. So one thing I want to talk about is... Let's go to the crafting recipes. And the reason why I don't have Boots of Doom and Gloom equipped, look at how bad these are. These are so bad. Look, it gives 4 less health, 4 less power pip, 3 less damage. All it gives is 4 more resist and the block. The block is useless. These give Doom and Gloom. That's useless. Why would I spend all these fossils, all these fire blossoms, these pearls for 4 less power pip, 4 less health, 3 less damage, and just gain 4 resist? That's useless. And by the way, that 4% extra resist, when I have the full set, I'll have 26 resist. With this, it would be 30. That 4% resist difference, if I were to take 1,000 damage, I'd only take 40 less damage. I don't think 40 more damage is worth losing, or I don't think being able to tank for 40 more damage is worth losing that power pip, that damage. And I mean, the health is tiny bit different, but actually it's less than 40 because this one also gives less health. It gives 4 less health, so it's like 36 less damage. So these are not worth it. I'm not crafting these. In fact, by the time I'm 56, I might even find better than Barbarian's Brave Boots. So I'm going to be crafting this for sure and this for sure. But I just wanted to get that off my chest because you can actually see I was even like farming for lava lilies or fire blossoms and lava lilies at one point. As you can see, I have a lot of them, and then I checked and I was like, wait, what am I doing? This is so bad. But anyways, got that off my chest. Plus Professor Sword at 60 if you're lucky. Yeah, that too. But honestly, and I keep forgetting to do the trivia. I think I've done 3 days without doing trivia. The main reason is because I haven't been couch potato farming at all. Like I still have 4 from last time I streamed, last 2 times I streamed, because I've been just doing reagent gathering and other stuff. But anyways, let me show you the first place where I farmed for reagents. Pass over all my bats. Yo, my bad. I'm just trying to make like the best bat I can possibly make. Will I stitch? Yeah, eventually I will. But the reason why I'm saving my crowns is tomorrow I'm gonna buy a king parsley seed with 750 crowns, because at this point I have enough couch potatoes to always get that pixie like at mature. So I might as well get the most efficient couch potatoes like immediately. So yeah, and like, because I don't really need to spend crowns on anything, like I probably don't even need Professor's Boots, because again, my strategies, they don't rely on crit, so it's not like absolutely necessary to get those. So yeah, trivia is honestly a hassle. There should be other ways to get crowns for free. I mean, yeah, but with the rules of this series, I can only do the trivia and do that consistently, and also it's not that bad. Like when I do couch potato farming, I can fit trivia very easily in that, because literally all I have to do is click the Humongo Frog, Colossal Frog spell over and over again, and that actually gets me that one-shots them first turn, and then like while I'm waiting for the animation, it's a pretty long animation, I can on the side do that really easily. So anyways, first location. Now Crustacean Empire is better. Once I eventually get to that, I will update it and show you the better farming path for Crustacean Empire. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you can get 4 kelp from here in every single realm, but it takes more than a minute to do it. So real quick, I'm just going to I'm gonna go to an empty realm. I know I could get that, but I'm just gonna start from an empty realm. So yeah, let's so there's 4 total kelp that spawn in each realm for Grotto and Crustacean Empire, but I'm gonna show you Grotto. 1 is right here, 1 is like right here, 1 is 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 here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total different paths. So 3 of the paths will not have kelp in them, but there will always be 4 per realm unless someone took it. And again, reagents respawn every 20 minutes, so this is unlimited farming technically. All right, so none here. So this is the path that I take. I'm going to show you like for 3 total realms. I know this is a little bit time consuming, but again, this is still like the way to do it without, you know, it being based on luck. And in my opinion, like spending an hour and a half, that's not a crazy amount of time to spend, considering like this is a huge upgrade in gear, especially, or like once I craft the Wintertusk gear, especially considering I'm going to need it for when I'm soloing. But yeah, right here. So this is the other place. We got some kelp right here. Oh, there we go. We got 2 kelp and an ether. Kelp is one of those reagents where it's actually a lower chance to get the rare harvest from it. So, but I still ended up getting 18, but that was also after, you know, farming for an hour and a half. And then the rest of it is in the form of kelp. So yeah, there we go. That's the second location. We got 2. And the way I go is I start here, go all the way here, or go from here, go all the way through here, up here, around here, through here, and then I stop here, switch realms, then do the reverse, go all the way around, all the way through here, back around, and then just keep on switching realms, going back and forth, and that's how I do it. It takes like, I think, a minute, 30 seconds. I didn't exactly time it. All I know is that it takes significantly longer than, you know, just a minute. So it definitely is not the most efficient way. I think Crustacean Empire takes exactly a minute to do. So yeah. Have you collected the transmute recipes for reagents? I don't think I've gotten all the transmute recipes I need, so I will be showing how to get those as well. But for now, I'm just going to show you the 3 different farming paths. My goodness, this is something you have to be careful of. I can't move right now. So I had to learn this the hard way, and now I have to do it the hard way again. If you get stuck here, you can't move. You have to make sure you go around here. You can get... There's some serious clipping issues. Actually, why am I even quitting? That won't do anything. I have to teleport to the base camp. Once you get stuck here, there's literally nothing you can do. I actually have to go to base camp and come all the way back, dude. Why is that a thing? Oh my goodness, dude. After obtaining the full set of Waterworks gear, what other equipment should I go for at level 62? Honestly, just make sure you have the Bear's Claw of Death, the Ring of Battle for your school, Sky Iron Hosta. Make sure you have both the Jewel of the Faint for boss battles and also the Blade Amulet for, you know, regular mob battles. Obviously your full Waterworks set. Make sure you have a decent deck that, I mean, a deck doesn't really matter that much. You could use a Pinewood deck for all I care. But, you know, having a decent pet is nice. And honestly, that's it. That's pretty much it. Just, yeah, Sky Iron, things like that. Basic things, really good. All right, let's try that again. We're still in Woo Realm. Let's try not to get caught this time in that little trap. What specs you got for your PC? I think it's like an i5 8400, GTX 1060, 16 gigs of RAM, a small SSD, and then a 2 terabyte hard drive. Nothing crazy at all, honestly. Maybe gonna upgrade my PC in like a couple years or something. I built this like 2 years ago, so yeah. But anyways, let's try not to get caught again. I'm going to show you twice. I'm going to show you once on the way there and then once on the way back, also to show you that it does work. And yeah, especially for Wiz, you don't need a crazy PC. This PC is not for Wiz, by the way. This is purely for like other games that I play, which once I take that 2-week break, once school starts, just to, you know, make sure I'm focused with school and things like that, focused on school and things like that, then I'm going to play other games as well, stream more often, make content more often. Probably work a little less at Staples as well. Day number 25. I think it's in the title, right? Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Here's the last spot, and this is where you end off. So again, 4 kelp per realm, and then I do that, and then I go backwards. So there we go. We got kelp right there. And remember, it is 7 total spots. All 7 of those spots have a chance of spawning kelp, but only 4 of them will spawn. So right here, none spawned. So I don't have to go to that one. I can ignore it. So let's go here. And then I always stay along this wall because the kelp will always be like along this wall here, so. All right, right there. Which mob do you recommend for couch potatoes? I use the Troubled Warriors / the Split Hoof Barbarians, whichever one you can one-shot really easily, depending on your level or whatever. Or if you're a higher level, Monkey Spiders or Gulchers and Mirage. And like Secret Tunnel is also good, because you can also get things like jewels and stuff like that from there. So yeah, so right here we got a kelp spawn. And like in each area, by the way, all these 7 different areas, it's going to be in exactly one location. It's not like it could be offset anywhere, so it is very easy to spot them all the time. But yeah. Level 58 Eclipse Clouds. Yeah, that is true. When I go to Waterworks, that is what I'm going to use. But I could also use the 56 boots for something else. Yo, Brian, thank you so much for the $25 donation. And that's on what? And that's on period. Yo, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. This is the last spot. But yeah, and again, this is the ending point. You'd obviously go there if there was one there. Switch realms again, rinse and repeat. That's how you get kelp, 4 per realm. You can also get shells along the way. I haven't really looked at the exact spawns for those, but that's how I got, you know, this much ether and, where is it? 282 kelp. Why don't I Bazaar Snipe? Because Bazaar Snipe is based on luck, and I think it's more interesting for me to show you guys how to do this consistently and, like, you know, the proper way rather than, you know, just refreshing Bazaar over and over again or pressing the buy more and, like, keep on clicking that over and over again. But anyways, that's the first place. The second place we're going to go to, we're familiar with this for those of you that were here last stream or watched day 24 on YouTube. It's the Conda Desert. This place is amazing for reagents. I was only using it for sandstone last stream, but you can get really good red mandrake and blood moss too. So let's go to Wu Realm. So right here, there's a spot. Sometimes it'll be here, sometimes it'll be here. They'll be along the walls. Very easy to spot, by the way. Bright orange reagent in a pretty pastel-y, faded, not faded, just like a dull, like desert sand color. So yeah, we got the 2 sandstone, only 2 spawn per realm. And for sandstone, like, it's one of those reagents where you're almost always going to get just 1, and it's very rarely going to give you sunstone. Obviously, you can get more, just like red mandrake too. But yeah, then I come up here, and this takes just about, like, just under 60 seconds to do. And sometimes you'll also find things like comet tails as well. The comet tails are a little bit harder to get because sometimes they'll just be in the middle of these guys. The common killers, look at how fast these things move. And right now I'm lucky that they're only in 2 bunches. There's a bunch of them that are, see, you can see they're right next to each other. More often than not, what you're gonna find is, let me switch to Wraith Realm here and see if it happens. Look at these. Look at how fast they move. There's literally no way to slip in and out. You're 100% gonna get pulled. So it's not worth going for the reagents that are, like, right there. You can see there's some comet tails there. Not worth going at all. It's literally impossible to get in there without getting pulled. So just gonna get the red mandrake. Oh, got 3 right there. Pretty nice. More red mandrake. Yo, ITE, thank you so much for the 100 cheers. Really appreciate it. All right, we got sandstone, and the 2 spots for sandstone right here. It's going to be either right here, or right here. So 3 spots. So sometimes it could be there, but the second sandstone is going to be right here. So yeah, and then I think I also saw comet tails. Did I see? No, I saw mistwood right here. But yeah. You basically just keep on going through those. Again, you go through 20 realms, which I believe is all the way up until Imp or Humongo Frog. Either at one of these 2 realms, you should be good. Yo, ITE, thank you for another 100 cheers. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, so those are the spots. That's how you get sandstone really easily. So let's go to the final spot. Now, before I leave, let me just make sure to mark a location. Yo, Brian, thank you so much for the 250 cheers. Yo, thank you so much, everyone. Really appreciate it. Anyways, let's go to the last place. Now, this one I'm sure most people are familiar with, but I'm going to use this specifically for stone blocks. T, yo, thanks so much for another 100 cheers. Really appreciate it. All right, but we're gonna go to Dragonspire now. It's going to be really difficult to get them right now because the times that you have to farm this is either really early in the morning or late at night. Really early in the morning is actually better, and my theory to this is that you know, we're all gamers. We stay up all night, wake up super late, so the morning is the time. No gamer, no true epic gamer wakes up early. Okay, looks like someone here is already beating us to it, so let's try to get ahead of them because they're actually beating us to all the reagents. So let's go over here. But yeah, gamers sleep at really late at night, wake up really late. So morning is the best time because all the gamers are going to be asleep. all the hardcore gamers. Actually, maybe the hardcore gamers are never sleeping. So yeah. Okay, actually, maybe I'm wrong on that part. But anyways, yeah, so you do this. So everyone knows about this path. You also get ore from here. I would actually recommend going there, but the reason why I'm not doing it right now is because there is someone that I am racing right now to get these reagents. Oh, we got fossil and sandstone. That's crazy. I don't think I've really gotten that much, but all right. So I did this incorrectly. Normally I would come up here first and then get that ore. But yeah, then what you do is you go to the Basilica, you use the teleporter, and then instead of like some people go to Dragonspire Academy, but if you want to get stone blocks really quickly, you go to the Necropolis. And this is how you get 4 stone blocks every 60 seconds. So every realm switch is 4 stone blocks. Originally, I was going to show you how to do it in like Crab Alley, but that one gets you 3. This one I just found this morning. Obviously, that one is really common. People have already done so many videos about that. But this one right here, this one is something that I think is a great path. So you go here, get the stone block, and it looks like someone already got the other stone block. So basically, this little circle right here, you can consider these like 4 corners, draw like a little imaginary square. So 1, 2, 3, 4, one of these 4 spots, so it'll be 2 stone block. So as soon as you're done with that, you go ahead and switch realm. We're gonna go to Vampire. Start here this time, 1 stone block. We check all the 4 corners right here. Oh, right here. So here's the other stone block. That's the only region I say you really need to get. Then you go to the Basilica. And by the way, you also get 3 ore every 60 seconds. Sometimes you'll get 2 because this ore, like people that are on like the slightly dead realms, they will already get that ore because it's really easy to see. But you can also get like a lava lily every now and then. Sometimes it spawns back there, but this is not specifically for lava lilies. This is specifically for stone blocks and also some ore on the side. I'm pretty sure that person though may have already gotten the stone blocks because they were trying to race us by the looks of it. But yeah, I'm gonna go here, get this ore, and maybe, oh, actually looks like they're not. Okay, so yeah, as soon as I do that, I come here, get that, and then I'm going to switch realms again. See, it takes, if you do it right, it takes just under 60 seconds. That's the most efficient way to do it. 4 stone blocks, amazing, probably the best route in my opinion. But also, since this one in the Athenaeum is more common, you won't always get 4 depending on what time you're doing it at. The one in the Necropolis, that one you'll find a lot easier because, you know, people haven't really like made videos about that, but I'm sure like after this one goes up, a lot of people will start using that. But yeah, switch realms, go to the Basilica, rinse and repeat. Is Bazaar sniping faster even though it's luck based? If it's luck based, you can't say it's faster because sometimes it could be faster, sometimes it could be slower. So Bazaar sniping is not faster or slower, it's luck based. So yeah. Also, Bazaar costs gold as well. I think this is just better because it's really consistent. You actually make progression towards it. It's not like you just wait around for hours and hours sometimes and not get anything, or you know, sometimes get it right away. But yeah, anyways, that's my stone block route. Those are the 3 routes that I took, and all the reagents that I got off stream. I got a ton of ether, kelp, blood moss, red mandrake. What else did I get? I got some deep mushroom too, but that was like for something else when I was trying to farm for fire blossoms. This route is also part of the fire blossom route, but I think those aren't super useful. Fossils, let's see, we got red mandrakes, obviously, we got sandstone, and we got stone blocks and sunstone as well. So yeah, let's go and get these things crafted and start questing. You know, we're 30 minutes in at this point. I've just been explaining reagent stuff, but I think it is important to know this stuff. So let's see, we need to, actually we don't even need to, we just need to get the reagents, right? Okay, I do need fossil though. So do I have transmute fossil? I need to check that. Transmute, okay, I do have it, so I can do that. And then what else do I need? I need to transmute ether as well, because a lot of it is kelp right now. So let's go. Do I have transmute ether? Transmute, no, I do not have transmute ether. So I'm pretty sure every the guy in Celestia sells it, so let's go to Celestia. Yeah, let's go to Celestia. Maybe we could spend a part of a stream sniping and compare during different hours of the day. I could do that, but the thing is, since I stream at like, you know, a specific time, I'd only be able to show for that time period. So yeah, let's see. Does Gearwise, I think he's the one that sells ether. Or no, not him. I think it's the guy over here, Avery Templeton or something like. Yeah, this guy. treasure card recipes. I'm pretty sure he also sells the jewel recipes. Does he? Oh, yes, he does. There we go. Transmute ether. Awesome. So real quick before I go home, let me just go ahead and grab... Actually, let's first go ahead and grab some skeletal pirate TCs. Get these 2 pieces of gear crafted. I already have amplifies. These I got from Couch Potato Harvest, but you can also buy them from vendors. So how'd you make that platform at the barn? I used advanced movement, and I bought, I think, 3 flat wooden platforms. Pretty easy. You just have to place them down on the ground, use advanced movement, float them up, move them back, and just make sure they're floating up high enough so that you can still get on them without like so that you can still go outside of the red barn farm, because there is like an invisible wall that prevents you from doing it if it's not high enough, but also low enough so that you can actually, you know, reach the platforms. But let's see here. Skeletal. Never mind. He doesn't sell skeletal pirate. Let's go back to base camp. Why does he not sell skeletal pirate? What is up with that? All right. Anyways, let's get these reagents. So let's get the perfect onyx. Yeah, Wizard City Library. Yeah, I'll go there. So I need 18 total perfect onyx. I already have 1, so let's get 17 of these. Oh, perfect onyx. 17 of these. Buy. And then I need 5 plus 5. So I need 10 total pristine vials. That's going to cost us 5,000 gold. But again, gold problems are completely solved at this point. So now we just need to grab the skeletal pirate TCs, transmute the ether. In fact, I'll go home and transmute right now, because for these pieces of gear, you actually, if I go to crafting again, it says Grizzleheim crafting station. So I can't use any of my equipment crafting station to do it. So let's go to our card crafting, right? And all right, so we're gonna need a total of 16 more ether. Let's go to transmute ether, equip that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I just lost count because it lagged. All right, 28, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Have all the ether that we need for both those pieces of gear. Really nice. Best method in my opinion. And then transmute fossil. We just need 4 more fossils. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We also have some spare for once we get to that Zafaria crafting quest, which is a struggle, by the way. I think it also, I don't remember if it requires sunstone, but sunstone is honestly, in my opinion, sunstone is the biggest struggle reagent, because sandstone is so much harder to come by than any of those other ones. In fact, and all that farming that I did on stream and off stream, I only have around like 200 sandstone and 300 or 33 sunstone, excuse me. But anyways, let's go to Wizard City, grab our skeletal pirate treasure cards. Does your gardening guide explain how your couch potatoes farm? Yeah. But I probably do need to update my couch potatoes guide, because there are some things that I wouldn't do anymore. Like, at least in this series I am showing. So for those that are watching this budget walkthrough series, they'll have a better couch potato garden than the one I showed in my most recent couch potato guide, which at this point it's been like over a month. But yeah. Anyways, let's go here. Let's buy 1, 2, 3, 4. Yo, Sedgehog, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Really appreciate it. All right, so we have enough for that. Have enough for that. Oh my goodness, here we go. We're about to craft the best gear. We won't be able to equip it yet because I do need to be a higher level, but let's go here. And let's go to Grizzleheim. Oh my goodness, dude. This is gonna be nice. I also have to grab the ring, the black spindle of battle. Also see if there's a bear's claw of death in the bazaar. Otherwise, I will have to farm it from Wintertusk. So yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, it's right. It's I think it's this way, right? It's either here or down there. I think it's over here. Pretty sure. Could have just went to bazaar. I mean, true, but I didn't want to walk that far. The library is a little closer. Wait, it's like, oh, it's over there, right there. Get some cattail. Why not? Are you going to craft Wintertusk gear when you hit level 56? I'm going to craft Wintertusk gear right now. Look at this. Crafting anvil. Amazing. Here we go. Look at that. I can't wait. Look at how much better this is. One more power pip, almost double the health. We get crit. We get actual decent crit. We get 8 more damage. We get 4 resist. We lose the accuracy, but that's fine. And also the feint that we lose, we get that back with the Jewel of the Feint. So yeah. Oh, you can buy Bizarre Cheese. Oh yeah, true. I keep forgetting about that. I'm still not used to that. But yeah, there we go. And now let's check out this row. We lose 1 power pip. That's perfectly fine. It's still a lot of power pip. Gain that health, that resist. We gain crit. We gain damage. 9 more damage. Get that death trap card. Also some incoming healing and some block. Amazing. Look at the lag with crafting that. Look at this freaking huge hammer that we just used to craft all that. But that's all we're going to craft. Easily lock these pieces of gear. Going to keep these for a while. Actually, not really that long, to be honest. Let's get out of here. No boots? Yeah, no boots. Boots are not worth it. I already went over. These boots are trash. Where is it? Look at these. My level 54 Bizarre boots are better than these. More damage, more health, more power pip. I literally just gained 4 resist. Not worth it at all. But yeah, let's try to level up now. Oh, I'm at 79 damage. Is that right? I think that's since last stream, right? Yeah, should be. Yo, let's see. Simon, thank you so much for the 1 cheer. I haven't even followed you. That's okay. You can follow me now. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Stitch the robe. We're gonna stitch it after we get our King Parsley. Yo, Real Joker, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, let's get back to Celestia, start questing again, and yeah, we started. So we got to Storm Riven. That's right. We're like 41 minutes in. Like we're finally getting questing, but it's not like I wasted time. That was really important stuff that I had to do. So yeah. If you keep the Wintertusk hat over Waterworks, you just lose 4 resist. Yeah, but I still want that 4 resist. Okay, we'll see. Honestly, we'll see. What? I don't want to say anything right now. Because we could also get the Zigazag hat for like the accuracy, but I'll wait until I get the Waterworks hat to see. And also 4% resist can be a big deal. Yo, Sime, thank you so much for the 2 cheers. Follows are worth more than subs. At least what I heard. Both are really appreciated. You can follow, that's fine. I really appreciate it. If you sub, that's also really appreciated. All right, so we have to collect some spare parts. Weren't you just saying that the 4% resist was it? Okay, but this is the thing with the boots. So okay, Waterworks, that 4% resist, I'm farming for a hat. So it's not like I'm, you know, spending a ton of reagents to craft boots. That 4% resist, I also don't lose out on much. I lose a blade, I lose like what, 1%. You basically lose nothing. It's basically the same thing, you just get 4% damage. This one, however, you lose everything except you gain that 4 resist, and it costs a ton of reagents. That's why I have different opinions about those things. So yeah. I believe the lizard for this Storm Riven, I think, okay, that's gonna be all the way over here. So the lizard's gonna come a little later. So yeah, blade is nice though. Yeah, but I mean, since I have this enchanted armament pet, I'm already gonna have 3 blades. I'm gonna have the death blade, I'm gonna have the sharpened death blade, and I'm gonna have the amulet death blade. So I don't think there's any reason for me to have that extra blade after on. I mean, obviously I can use it for now, but it's not necessary, especially with all the health nerfs and the scarecrow buffs and everything. It's not 100% necessary. I just realized I wasn't supposed to go. I was supposed to keep on going if I want to get more spare parts. Thank you so much for the 1 cheer. I gotta go. Good luck on your stream. Yo, have fun. And thank you so much. Have a good afternoon. Ooh, nice fossil. That's a free 2 stone block and 1 fossil right there. Where are the submarine? Are there none here? I guess there's none here. I guess I have to go back. Did you get the enchants? Yeah, I already got where is it? I already got monstrous and or not monster. I got strong and giant. But monstrous is at level 56, so I'm gonna get that after. It'll cost you the time it takes to press the X key. It's not free. What do you mean? First stream I'm watching. Glad I can see it live instead on YouTube. Glad I got to make the stream. Yo, thank you so much. Thanks so much for the 1 cheer. Really appreciate it. Glad to have you here. Cringy, by the way. Aquamarine. I hope I don't end up needing aquamarine because I don't really know how to. I'm pretty sure that's another one of those reagents that I thought was really easy to get at the bazaar, but it's probably better to just farm for it. I have a lot of shells, so I should be good. But yeah. Don't forget the best spell at level 58. Yeah, the bone dragon. Actually, my waterworks strategy, part of it, like at least for Luska, it kind of relies on using bone dragon, so I definitely do have to get that. Oh, I could have just gone over here and gotten this stuff. Can you please make a tutorial on how to transfer talents by self-hatching without the kiosk? I used your kiosk method, but I couldn't get the kiosk pet back, but I got the talents. Now I want to transfer those talents to a crown's pet. I can do that. It's just like I still have to get that fishing guide out, and like I've just been like super busy with work. But one thing I did want to talk about, I don't know if I said it at the beginning. I don't remember if I talked about it in enough description, but this week I am streaming still the 1 p.m. starting 1 p.m. Eastern time, like I said before. But starting next week, my work schedule has changed again. But I will be streaming starting 2 p.m. But the thing is, I think starting next week, I work 5 days a week, Monday through Friday from in the mornings. So I can always stream like at a consistent time and without having to worry about, you know, rushing to work afterwards. And that also gives me a lot more time to make, like, to edit videos. And I edit videos like, you know, later in the day better than like, you know, having to do them in the morning. So, because like when I only have the morning to edit videos, I'm not really that productive at like getting them done most of the time. So I think if I have all that time consistently, and I also have full weekends to do everything I want, it'll work a lot better for me. So yeah. These minions are a nightmare on balance. True, dude. They have like balance resist, right? That's rough, dude. Oh, and then they also have death shields. That's why I keep other spells in my deck as well. Will you get Azteca crafted gear? No, because Azteca crafted gear gives a lot of crit, but doesn't give more damage. Waterworks will be the best for a long time. It's really nice for dungeons. We'll see. I just think damage and resist will always be worth it until I can get max crit. Where can I get the fishing spell that scares every fish but ice? The Winnow ice fish, I'm pretty sure you get from the guy in the labyrinth in Dragonspire. Storied Celestian armor. Oh my goodness, I keep getting this Celestian armor except for the death set. Like, by the time I get the death, like a piece of death gear, I'm already gonna have Wintertusk crafted, and I'm sure this gear is nowhere near as good as Wintertusk crafted. Okay, I only have 5 more monstrous TCs, so as soon as I level up, I'll be out of monstrous TCs, and then I'll finally have the spell trained. What's the point of upgrading your pet game badges? I mean, there's no point in having a lot of badges. They're mainly for, like, you know, to like show people that you've achieved something. Like, you know, having something like Elixir Vitae is like, it shows you that you did something that's really hard to do, although there are easier ways to do Elixir Vitae these days. So, but like some other badges, you know, you can show off something that you've achieved in the game with that. So yeah. Okay, but the struggle is real. I've switched between so many realms just to try saying hi in game. I have chat bubbles off. You can say hi in stream. I prefer to be left alone when I'm questing, because this has turned it into not only a budget walkthrough series, but also a budget solo walkthrough series. Yeah, I saw Hyga stream the other day. That was crazy. That was insane. I watched that. It was really nice. What's your budget on Wizard101? How much you spending? It's not about how much I'm spending. It's just I'm only spending money on monthly memberships. I'm not doing any microtransactions with crowns. All the crowns that I have are through trivia. So yeah. Can you stack the Wintertusk hat blade with a pet blade? Yes. So the Wintertusk hat blade counts as an item card blade, which is not to be confused. Ooh, this is nice. The 2% pierce jewels are really difficult to get compared to the 1% ones. Those you can buy from a vendor, but the 2% ones are actually kind of rare. So it's pretty nice. I wish I could get death ones, but I mean, not the end of the world. But yeah, so item card blades are different from pet item card blades. So yeah, they do stack with each other. Oh, you were the person who healed? Hey, you like that? You like that 1 million heal? Must have been pretty nice. Yeah, it's actually going to take me a while to level up now that I think about it. 'Cause I forgot how slow Celestia is in terms of XP compared to Wintertusk. And also, I need 57,000 XP to level up now, so... What trivia are you doing? It's the if you go to wizard101.com, there's this trivia that you can do. If you sign into your account, you can earn 10 crowns for each one that you pass with 9 out of 12 correct or better. The ones that I do are the 10th grade vocabulary, 11th grade vocabulary, punctuation, shapes, basketball, baseball, tennis, and then 4 of the King's Isle trivia. One of them is the Wizard City trivia. One of them is the spells one. I think I do the mystical trivia and the magical trivia. I think those are the ones I do. Because like, obviously you always go for the easy ones because that's free crowns right there, basically. So yeah, and then yeah, the sports ones are really easy too.
You were there. Touch that and you'll answer to me.
Piscean Lancer. I'm not sure if... I'm pretty sure he only has 40 death resist, but just in case he, for some reason, they give him 80 death resist, I'm just going to put in 2 prisms just to be safe. So, just get this. Let's prism him first turn. The side quest there that gives 13,500 XP. You need to defeat some guys. We'll see. I mean, I'm also gonna have the I'm gonna have some dungeons coming up soon, which give a lot of XP, so I can just do those as well. Did I just lag out? Hello? Why did it delay that so much? Oh yeah, trivia crowns cannot be transferred between accounts and family accounts. You can gift them, but you can't transfer them between accounts. Because you can link multiple accounts to a family account, which by the way gives you, like, if you have like siblings that play this game that want their own account, you can link them together, and that gives you membership discounts. So instead of $10 a month, it's like $6.95 per month. But yeah.
Throw the lever, and the Celestian power generator begins working once more.
What ring are you planning on using? Black Spinel of Battle. or spinal. I don't know how you pronounce it. By the way, English is not my native tongue, so if I mispronounce things, you know, just let me know I mispronounce them, and I'll correct myself. I don't try to pronounce them incorrectly on purpose. If I ever do that in the future for whatever reason, I'll make it obvious that I am doing it on purpose, but yeah.
You surprise me. I'm in.
Your English is perfect? Nah, it's not perfect. I mean, people had to tell me last stream that I was pronouncing ether wrong. I was pronouncing it as aether, which, I mean, to a non, like, I mean, I don't watch that like many movies and stuff like that either, so I don't know that like it's pronounced ether. I just look at it and it's A-E-T-H-E-R, like that's A-E-A. Isn't that the sound it's supposed to make, aether? But I guess it's just ether. And then there's also a different one called ether, which is A-E-T-H-Y-R, which I don't know how you go from ether to ether just because you change the E to a Y, but I don't know, maybe I'm just dumb. Tomato, but I mean, like, that's different though. Yo, thank you so much for the 10 cheers, Cringy. Hey, more bits. I'm gonna go eat lunch. Have a good stream. Yo, thank you so much. Enjoy your lunch. English is an amalgamation of different languages. Yeah. What's your native language? It's Urdu, technically. I mean, my English is better than my Urdu. I will say that. I'm pretty sure native language just means the first language that you learned. And English was not the first language that I learned, so I guess my native language would not be English, but English is still the language I know the best. So yeah. Wait, why? I hate how there's a quest arrow for some of these things. Like, there's more locations for portal pieces, but why does it always point me to that one location? UK pronounces it the way you do. Okay, so I'm not completely wrong then. And also, isn't UK the correct English? They're the ones that invented the language, not Americans. Never heard of Urdu? Do you know a language called Hindi? Have you heard of that? It's very much like, it's extremely similar, pretty much almost the same thing. There are differences, but like, you know, someone that speaks Urdu will 100% understand fluently someone that speaks Hindi. Okay, so do I just have to collect the same portal piece over and over again? That's so dumb. Let's do this. Let's turn that off. Switch realms. I'm not in the right realm that I like being in anyways. Turn on game capture again. Put it back on full screen. And let's collect the portal piece. Instead of wasting time. You should speak Urdu at random time to confuse viewers. Maybe for like a Twitch stream that's not gonna be on YouTube. You live in America? Yeah. I live in the United States. Why even have them as a separate language? Well, Hindi is spoken in India, Urdu is spoken in Pakistan, so. And also they're also written differently. So like Hindi, like written down, it looks nothing like Urdu written down. Urdu looks a lot more like Arabic. Okay, bro, first make an entire stream in Urdu. That would be wild. Why I sound so disappointed when I said that? Said what? What did I say? Why use full screen instead of borderless full screen? So I have a 144 hertz monitor, right, for my main monitor, but then I have Streamlabs OBS on my secondary monitor, which is a 60 hertz monitor. And after seeing 144 hertz, even though I'm in an MMO game instead of an FPS game, I can still notice the difference between 144 and 60 hertz, and it just feels awful. Like, it doesn't make a visual difference on stream because stream is going out at 60 FPS, but for me the feeling is off when it goes to 60 hertz. And if I'm in full screen borderless, then if I have an application running in the 60 hertz monitor, I won't be able to get my full 144 FPS. So yeah. Hey bro, first make a Wiz video where every battle is replaced with Hearthstone gameplay. I haven't played Hearthstone before, so if I want to do something like that, I have to learn how to play the game first. 240 FPS is kind of useless in my opinion. Honestly, I agree. I used a 240 hertz monitor when I was in Texas last year. Actually, it's been almost 2 years at this point, right? Yeah, because last year, actually. Okay, now I'm confused. No, it was last year. Yeah, it was last year. Actually, a year and a half now. But I played it, and it makes a very subtle difference in FPS games. But FPS games is where you're supposed to notice it the most, because you know you're doing fast flicks and things like that. So, and like when I went home later that night to go on my 144 hertz monitor, I barely I got used to the 144 hertz again immediately. So I think unless you're like a professional or like competitive like esports player, you don't even need a 240 hertz. Or like if you just play FPS games as like your main like game. But since right now I'm playing Wiz as my main game, there's no reason for me to get a 240 hertz. Also, if you get used to 240 hertz, it's probably going to be annoying to then have to switch to 144 hertz anytime your game can't run 240 FPS, because only a few like FPS games even run that well. You have to have like a crazy PC to run any game at 1080p at 240 FPS on like the high settings. And like not all games are FPS games, so at that point like it becomes like, you know, do you want to play on like really crappy graphics settings to get that extra FPS, or do you want... So like if I'm playing a AAA title, I want all those nice graphics that the AAA title is known for. All right, Shadow Web Mercenary. Oops. Can't even click properly today. Oh, nope. I don't want to face those. I want to face these guys. Your opinion on Pirate 101? I haven't played it yet. I've seen it and it looks really good. And people that play it say it's a better game than Wiz. That's just what they say. But I definitely want to try it out though. But right now I just don't have the time to really try a new game. You got Mass Faint? Yeah, I've had this for a while now. I think I've had this since like day 16 or day 16.5 or something like that. So yeah, I've had it for at least like 8-9 episodes. But I mean, it's not like Mass Faint will be that useful. I'm going to replace it anyways. I also, like, I got it from a free pack as well. So it's nothing crazy. Pirate has a better story. If the gameplay is better, then that's an opinion. I mean, I don't know. I haven't played it at all, so I can't say even like in my opinion whether or not it's a better game, because I know nothing about it. Better, but has a higher critical mass of players that need to be online for it to be alive. Okay. And I'm assuming that's like, that's kind of like unfortunate if, bro, really? I fizzled? Cause like, I'm sure like not as many people play that game as like Wiz. So. Yeah, doesn't care about Pirate anymore. You saw the deleted Pirate comments on KLive. I did see that. I'm sure like one of the main reasons they were deleting it was because people were spamming the comments, but at one point I saw them just deleting any comment that even mentioned Pirate 101. Like some people, like they weren't even spamming like the hashtag that other people were spamming. They literally just mentioned Pirate, and they like it was like a legitimate question about Pirate, like not like it was a mature like, you know, like, hey, what's gonna happen with Pirate? Like, are there any Pirate updates? Some of those messages I was checking, they were getting deleted. So kind of crazy. You want your game to feel good but look bad, or feel bad but look good? Yeah. I mean, technically for me, like, I want my game, I'd rather have my game feel good than look good. But at the same time, I think like 60 to 144 hertz is a huge difference. But 144 hertz to 240 hertz, unless I'm playing like an FPS game, I don't want that. I'd rather have the looks. The most quests you need to defeat 3 of something that's a solo. That's really, yeah, it is. I agree. I hate that. They should either do it 2 or 4. Like, because then, like, at least I could be like, you know, okay, I need to do 2 battles to get 2 more of them, rather than I need to do another battle just to get 1 more of them. So most people sacrifice looks for frames and shoot it. Yeah, exactly. Keep getting the I think I've gotten 3 myth ones at this point. Just feed this one to pet. I don't even care about that. I got brass. I'm getting some brass like passively, so yeah. Be hitting through that resist, yeah. Unless I get mass faint, I kind of have to. But honestly, their health is so low that I might as well just hit through their resist. 3,000 XP for this quest. Hopefully, get into a dungeon soon so I can level up. All right, 8,000, because this is the one where I have to defeat this guy, right? I think he's a death, so I will need death prism, and I'll get 2 of them just to be safe. Where is my prisms? Where are my prisms? 1 more monstrous TC left, by the way. You know what? Might as well put the Gargantuan, because eventually I'll be able to buy these anyways. If it was a Colossal, then I'd probably save it, but okay, never mind. I do have to. Okay, he's a fire, and I also have to face his minion. I don't know if he can use a Freet. I know a Freet was released with the Celestia update, but I don't know if they made the bosses able to use that spell yet. But just to be safe, I'll do that. I agree. Yeah, like if you want to try out, like, obviously give the game a try, and yeah, form your own opinions. That's a really good message in general, not just for, like, you know, not just for Pirate 101, just in general. Like, it's good to, you know, form your own opinion rather than listening to someone. Yeah, I have no idea what to do because my deck size is too big to be able to pull things when I need them. There we go. In fact, I think just a feint might be enough, right? I don't want to make the same mistake that I made with a... Oh, are you serious? That's not nice. Okay, I'm just gonna feint and then take out both of them, because I don't want to deal with that ice for much longer. Yeah, they still use the ult spell. Yeah, that's why I don't want to get afraided here. This is why we do have double the blades. I can always vampire the boss alone at the afterwards. Oh, I also have to grub Guardian. That is right. I have to do that as well at some point. Is that please don't be another shield. Okay, that's fine. If I got 2 uncommons on the bottom, but only 3 on the top, is one of the uncommons on the bottom determined? Yes, it is. Well, you'll only want 1 uncommon on the bottom, and it has to be myth shot. See, I can't hit with Vampire here because I'm pretty sure he'll have the pips to Efreet. He doesn't, but at the same time, I mean, does Vampire kill with 2 blades? Probably. I have a Ghoul if it doesn't, so it's fine. What Athame are you planning on using? I'm going to see if Bear's Claw of Death is in stock at the Bazaar. If not, I'm going to have to farm for it in Wintertusk. But yeah. Okay, there we go. Did enough damage. Keep getting this, man. Ooh, I'm keeping this. Yo, I'm actually so happy I got this. Gale Force gear. I think this is the thing I'm using for or maybe this isn't the one. I think the one I was gonna use was like level 56 or 58. But for Molars, I'm gonna need some storm resist gear to get. I need Molars gear to. I need storm resist gear to defeat Molars in Zigazag. All right, 8,000 experience. Getting close. Definitely going to craft the 56 gear. Or definitely going to get to at least 56 by the end of the stream. Depending on how far we get, I might be able to tell exactly the date that I'm going to do House of Scales and Zigazag. But yeah. Let's get some kelp. Got some ether from it. Pretty nice.
You've got it. You've got.
Right. Basic Shadow Spite. Stormriven Hall. So, we're done with Stormriven, I think. Let's see, what shoes do you have? Whoa, look at these. Actually, no, they're not that good. They don't give power pips. Yeah, these don't give power pips. Not that good. You doing Waterworks today? Not a chance. We're only level 55, and I have to get to work today at 5 p.m., so there's not a chance that I could do Waterworks today. No Tower of Hellfin or Brixby, but are you going to do House of Scales and Waterworks? Yeah, I'm going to do both of them. I'm going to solo both of them. What's the point of doing Grub Guardian? Apparently people said if you spend crowns on it, then you can actually unlock enough things to be able to get a lot of energy elixirs. And also, Grub Guardian is kind of a fun game. I definitely want to do that. Why is Myth Shot uncommon important? Because the Bloodbat, the Generation 1 Bloodbat, it has Myth Shot instead of Determined. And that makes it so that the taunts are very easy to get rid of when you're trying to copy a pet. So yeah. Yeah, it's about, yeah, exactly. It's about pet talents that aren't sticky. I forgot to get the lizard. There's one in Storm Riven and one in Storm Riven Hall. So I think the one in Storm Riven is over here somewhere. Let's see. Maybe back here? No. Gotta be here somewhere. I think it's on the other side. Over there. Up here? Maybe? Where's the spell trainer? Isn't it next to like the spell trainer? Where is that? I think it's on the left, right? Oh, I think it's back there actually. Back here, right? There we go. This is where you train the other polymorph spells, which... Why would you train these, actually? Kind of useless, in my opinion. Actually, I think objectively they're just useless. At least in the today's meta. I don't know about back when they were released. How to use talent tokens? Apparently talent tokens are used for will cast talents. There are good ones, but I don't really use them right now. Maybe like later on I might need to use them. All right, water lurker. Let me real quick. I think the lizard is back here somewhere. This one. Way back here. Yep, there it is. Awesome. 4-round frozen. Yeah, exactly. That's Alex Leinhart, his video. He uses willcast. That. Ooh, more myth ones. Fun. Time to get myth imped and earthquaked. Yo, what's up, cringy? Thanks for the 10 cheers. Hi, I'm back from eating lunch. Had some Wendy's. Got a chicken sandwich. Hey, there you go. Hope you enjoyed that Wendy's. I think I'm fine with this stuff. Actually, yeah, I'm fine. They're just minions, so it's not like I need a ton of buffs. Will you buy packs for a weapon level 60? No, there's no crowns wands that are worth buying packs for at level 60. If I buy packs at level 60, it'll be because I'm trying to get the boots. But honestly, I'm going to check the stats of the boots once I get up there, and I don't think I'm going to get them. I don't think they're necessary by any means. Willcasts are mostly useful for specific strats or decathlon? Yeah. Wait, you can use willcast in decathlon? Really? I didn't know that. I mean, I haven't ever done a decathlon by myself, so... Do you think you'll be able to finish Celestia today? No way. I'm only streaming for like at most another hour and 40 minutes, so and that's at most. That's assuming I don't find a better stopping point. The death boots are a 7 power pip, 3 accuracy, 55 crit. How does that compare to the Waterworks boots? How'd you get all the monstrous and scarecrow TCs? Scarecrow TCs, I bought them from Bazaar, but you can also, if someone teleports you to the Arcanum, you can buy scarecrow TCs from there for I think 1,500 gold for each one. And then Monsters TC, as long as someone brings you to the Archivist or Zafaria Baobab Crown, you can also buy Monsters TCs from there. Obviously, I'm in Celestia now, so I can easily buy those. But yeah. Did you train enchants? Yeah, I've trained all the ones that I can so far. I have to wait till level 56 to get my next one, which is monstrous. Which means actually, now I'm gonna actually have to use my giants on scarecrows because I am out of TCs, but I'm so close to 56 that I don't even feel like going out and buying more. Only 50 damage. Get rid of poison. I would wait till 70 to open Professor's Horde pack. Zafaria is insanely easy. Avalon, Aztec, and Chrysalis are where it really gets hard. I mean, at that point, I might as well just wait until 100 to open the pack. Because I can get by with Skyer and Hasa and Waterworks boots for all of Azteca. Throughout all of Azteca as well, so. And even part of Chrysalis. I think I'll be perfectly fine. That one does have a shield, so I'm probably going to have to Vampire that one. How much longer till Crustacean Empire? Crustacean Empire is the last place before the final dungeon, so I probably won't even get there this stream. It depends. I'm not entirely sure how long it'll take me. I've never soloed the game this I've never committed this much time to like soloing the game before, so I have no idea how long it'll take. At that point, you may well wait till 130. You can do it just to make things easy. But like the thing is, like at 100, I'm getting so many upgrades anyways that like at level 100, there's two things that are worth it. At level 60, the only thing that's even worth it is the boots. But at level 100, I can get the boots, the wand. I can even get a hat if I want to start supporting, because I can start being a support player for farming runs for things. So. Did I really not get the defeat collect thing? No, I didn't. Are you gonna get the 90 ring and Athame from Aquila? No. I'm gonna stick with my Bear's Claws until Dragonspire. The wand is much better. Not at 60. At 60, the wand gives less damage. It gives more crit, but again, if I can't get 100% crit, I'm not gonna choose crit over even 1% damage, unless there's other stats as well. That's the exception I'm making, because the Professor's boots, I think they give less damage than the Malistaire boots, but the Professor's boots also give more resist, power pip, accuracy, health, other things. It's not just the crit that's higher. I meant Darkmoor, not Dragonspire. I keep confused. I keep misspeaking. I just pip failed. If you're doing a solo playthrough, will you still do team up? No, I'm going to do solo. I'm gonna attempt everything solo and do solo at least once for everything. And then when I want to farm things for gear and do multiple runs after I do the solo run, then I'm going to quest with people, either team up or, you know, just like, you know, viewers that want to come and do it with me. So yeah. Yeah, Death Professor's Wand only gives 9 damage at level 60. Can Max Wizards come and help you farm? In Darkmoor, yes. Because in Darkmoor, people are always farming that at like even the max levels. But I'm gonna try to find people first that are trying to get the gear first. So yeah. What was the 16th death? I died to Starkwave last stream because I got crit on by a Hydra with an Elemental Blade and with a Mass Feint on me. It's because I only have 15 resist right now, so until if I had the Wintertusk crafted already, I wouldn't have died there. because I just have the better resist and health. But I only had 2,500 health when it happened and 15 resist. If you get crit on by a Hydra with all those buffs, anyone's gonna die. And I was also second.
Very impressive. You must. If you're eager to sift.
No, I don't want to do that. No, decline. Okay, 12,000 XP. This is gonna, wow, this is gonna get us very close to leveling up. Use Moon Dial. Oh, okay.
You charge the storm shards by placing them on the moon dial. They soon glow with power.
Wintertusk gear hype? Yes. We're definitely going to test out some damages. Maybe update the deck setup. We're also going to get monstrous. It's going to be really nice. Alright, this dungeon, got to be careful at the end because we are facing a storm. A storm boss at that. I need strong. $40 Scarecrow TCs are almost 50,000 gold. How did you get so much, Ferric? I fished. I fished for all my gold. I have to wait. Plus, there's a Wintertusk unique Deathblade. Yeah. That's also going to be pretty nice. Can you buy monsters TC make scarecrows like that? Yeah, but the scarecrow he's talking about is I had scarecrow TCs before I had the spell trained, so that I could use an AoE at lower levels, since death doesn't have an AoE except for like if you have Deer Knight, but obviously I don't have Deer Knight. And yeah, at this point, since I've unlocked Wintertusk, gold is not a problem anymore. You can get gold like super easily there. Each minute you spend farming Halfang, I think, is 1,000 gold guaranteed, so. Or no, 2,000 gold guaranteed, rather. Not 1,000. And that's at my level, where I can't, you know, first turn hit everyone to kill them, so. I'm gonna craft Deer Knight. Yeah, I'm gonna craft Deer Knight. Solo Cronus and Gladiator. I'm not gonna farm for their gear because I don't think it's worth it. I might as well just complete Chrysalis and get to Darkmoor as fast as possible. Look at how little health these Voltic, 680 health. Are you kidding me? That's less than what Mushu was before the update. $130 damage and 43 crit, or 118 damage and 60 crit. Definitely 130 damage and 43 crit. But even at Darkmoor, isn't the Alpha and Omega ring best? No. So people don't know this because you don't get it from one of the regular Darkmoor bosses. But Aphrodite has two versions, technically three versions of rings. Okay, actually two versions. One is a crit version and one is a damage version. The crit version is like the ones that also give energy. There's a universal version and one for each school. But the damage ring is just like the Darkmoor Athame, where it gives the same damage for all schools, a lot of power pip. It just gives slightly different health for each school. Like Ice gives the most. So there's a Darkmoor ring that gives 12 universal damage for every school. That's better than the Alpha and Omega ring. So yeah, and a lot of people don't know about it because it's not like the Yevgeny, that's the first boss you fight. A lot of people know about that. To this day, there's still a lot of people that don't know about the damage ring from Darkmoor. Yo, thank you so much for the 13 cheers. Okay, I'm gonna go now. It was fun watching the stream. Good luck on the stream. Peace out. Yo, peace out. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Thank you so much for the cheers. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Alpha and Omega gives what, like 9 damage, 10 damage or something like that. So yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, let's use the altar. Awesome. Here we go. Clear out everything. Just put everything that we need. Paint, blades, sharpens, scarecrow, maybe a vampire to finish it off at the end. 2 buffs and a ton of shields. That should be enough, right? I don't see why it wouldn't be enough. I mean, I can put a death trap in there just to be safe. Tempest, Stormfist. All right, here goes nothing. Death number 17. I don't know. Could be death 17 here. Depending on how this goes. Okay, we're second. So he only has, bruh. I was expecting him to have like 6,000 health. We could still die though because he has a lot of health. Crit bolt 100%. I'm gonna get earthquaked by the myth minion. Or myth imped. Might as well do this first. If only I was able to pull that last turn. I mean, at this point, he's probably just gonna use all his pips. Okay, never mind. He still has a lot of pips, so the shield was a good move. That does so much. I don't have enough resist. Why'd you go for an enchanted armament instead of like a Gulcher Avenging Fossil? Because you get 50 blades and you can stack these blades. So even once I get to Azteca, this trained sharpened stacks with the pet sharpened blade. So yeah, that's why I got it. I could honestly just mass feint, kill the minion, and just vampire the boss. Unless I get earthquaked here. Okay, Orthrus. Ooh, this spell does all the damage in one hit. I mean, okay, right here it wouldn't make any difference because yeah, because it does the same total damage. It's just faster animation, I guess. Ooh, used all his pips. That's good. That shield is good then. Yeah, and you can also enchant spirit blades as well, and you can stack them with the boot blade from, or the boot sharpen from Dragoon's boots, and with the train sharpened blade from the quest, or from the Azteca. I'm just gonna scarecrow to kill everyone, and then I can solo the boss. Or kill the minion. Yeah, you can stack the sharpened blade that you get from boots is an item card sharpened. The one you get from enchanted armament is pet card sharpened, and the one you get from obviously your own spell deck is, you know, your own sharpened blade. Did that just kill? Oh, that just killed. Literally all it took was a 40 blade and a wow. Ooh, pink dandelion. That's pretty nice. Block that. All right, Leland, Hawkins, and Stormriven. Oh, why am I quitting out? I meant to go to Celestia base camp. Also, with the energy, I know I said before I was going to use it for fishing from now on, for a code wand, but I'm just gonna wait until Zafaria. I don't even have the port there anymore. I'd have to have someone port me back. So instead of going through all that, I'm just gonna wait till I get to Zafaria. It's only the next world, so it's not like I have to wait a ton of time. I do want to keep this because when I go ahead and craft Deer Knight, I need 100 Blood Moss and 50 Sunstone, and Conda Desert's the perfect place to get both of those. Archivist. 9,000 XP for free there. Awesome, I level up here, so let's equip our fishing set. What I'm going to use my energy on is pet training. Pet training my other pet, just to get extra points for Pet Promenade, but mainly just so I can finally get that pet to Epic. It's not like it's really important what it gets or anything like that. Wait, what am I doing? Why did I meant to go to base camp, not home. Dragoon sharpen, regular train sharpen, pet sharpen stack. There's some amulets I give it, but I'll test if that stacks too. No, the amulets I give it will not stack because amulets and boot sharpens are both considered item card sharpens. So there's item cards, there's treasure cards, there's pet cards, And then there is trained. I think I already went through that. Item cards, pet cards, TCs, and trained. Yeah, so four types. And then obviously, you know, the non-enchanted version as well. So 5 different blades that you could technically have. But the TCs are kind of rare. But mainly, and the reason why I know that there's item cards, because that's the reason why the mass feint doesn't stack with the Jewel of the Feint thing. So yeah, here we go.
The Archivist, a construct to a
Level 56 hype. Time to get monstrous trained. Wait, these boots are already better than, I think these boots are already better than, I mean, they're level 58, but pretty sure these are already better than, actually, nah, these are actually worse than these. What am I saying? Never mind. But let's go first, before we equip the gear, let's go to Wizard City, get our pet to Mr. Winston. Our first good pet. Get this guy to Epic. See what he gets. It doesn't matter really. I'm just gonna do it because I'm interested. I mean, it's already a failed pet technically, but if it could get a little more damage, it could be more useful in like lower levels or low rank farming, things like that. So yeah, Red Barn Farm makes plants grow faster. Yep. Same thing as I forget. There's one other. There's Botanical Gardens and there's one other house as well. I forgot the name. It's a newer house. Yeah, let's spend this energy. Obviously, use our cheaper snacks. In fact, I might not even be able to get it to Epic right here since I'm using the cheapest snacks. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it to Epic, but it is a use of energy. I'd rather, you know, feed these snacks than not feed them. Submarine sandwich, those aren't from couch. I don't want to use my couch potato snacks, or I don't want to use my I want to sell my non-couch potato snacks and then keep the couch potato ones for feeding pets. So play the game 5 times. Nah, it's fine. I already finished Pet Promenade. I don't need to worry about it too much. I don't want to spend too much time on that. All right, you know what? Here, let's see. How much XP do we need? I'll just give him a golden wheat bread. Let's see what he gets. We have 71. We'll bring it down to 70. Okay, here we go. Okay. I mean, cool. I mean, not like I'm gonna use this pet. Oh yeah. Also, by the way, since it manifested efficient, it actually has an 11 proof, which is kind of funny. But yeah, again, we're not trying to train this pet to mega really. I was just using this pet as the pet for the Pet Promenade, so it costs a little bit less stuff. So yeah, but you know, just wanted to make sure I spent my energy on something. Anyways, let's equip our. Oh my goodness, here we go. Oh, look at Michael Silverflame. Our little young wizard has grown up so much in such a short time. Dude, that looks so much better than the freaking Dorgans that I've been using. All right, let's also get our. Oh yeah, before I show you stats, before I show stats or anything like that, let's go and hold on, let me equip. Oh yeah, I'm in the pavilion, so I have to go and get the Black Spindle of Battle, see if there's a Bear's Claw of Death in stock at the bazaar. So yeah. Oh, look at that! Look at that fluttering cape behind us. So nice. Let's also, you should try to make a better pet for just regular questing. I will eventually. I mean, this is also already like almost as good as it gets. Let's see. Let's feed this to pet. I'll organize my gear a little bit later, but for now, I mean, I can sell this robe. I'll do that later. I'll do that off stream, but let's just get the Black Spindle Battle, and then we'll see the stats. Also, let's check to see if there's better boots in this first before I do any of that as well. Let's check the Athame first. Usable. No Bear's Claw of Death, so we will have to farm for that. I can do that before I do Waterworks. Yeah, let's see. This is literally the same thing. It just gives a tiny bit more health. This gives block. This gives resist instead of health. This gives resist instead of power pip. Okay, there's nothing better. So these are the best until I get the level 50. So the level 58 ones, I think they're called Eclipse Clogs or something like that. Let me see. Go all the way to E. Oh. E. Where is it? Eclipse Clogs, these ones. These are the ones that I'm gonna have at level 58. They give a little more health. I mean, they're technically the same, but the block, the life, and myth resist is kind of nice to have. So yeah. Check the ring. Are those boots really better than the crafted ones? Yeah. Crafted ones are awful. The only thing they give that's better is the 4 resist. Go to usable black spinel of battle or spinal. I have no idea how to pronounce it. Let's get that. Obviously we don't have our mass faint hat anymore, so let's go here. Oh, wait. Hey, where's Jewel of the Faint? Now I need to see, because I think this is better because it gives a tier socket. Hold on. Jewel of the Faint. Okay, this gives 2 locked square sockets, so this is actually better because it gives us a tier socket. So let's go ahead and grab this. Amulet of Agony. Lock that. Bastilla's Deadly Choker. Get out of here. We're not... Get rid of the Bastilla curse. Get rid of that. Don't need that in my life. Let's lock the ring. I can sell these 2 now. They've served us very well. Thank you, vendors, for doing that for us. Actually, this one, no, I need to keep this one. I'll farm for that off stream. Actually, maybe I can do that on stream right now. Maybe I can farm with viewers. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, let's see. Do we have... Okay, let's fix this. Dull health opal. Yeah, that's good right there. Let's also cancel out pirate. Back to backpack. Just make sure I have all my gear equipped. We're gonna step outside and check our stats. Let's see. All right, here we go. Sky Iron, Raven's Onyx Talon, Black Spinel of Battle. Let's equip... No, not equipment sets. Let's affix a jewel onto that as well. Do I have any more health opals? I could try to see if I have arena tickets. You know what? Let's just show the stats. Almost at 3k health. That's the one stat you can see. All right, just... Okay, here we go. Let's see the stats. Oh, look at that. It's so beautiful. It's so nice. It's so nice. 97 damage. And I'm gonna have over 100 if I get the blacks. Actually, never mind. No, it gives... Never mind. It gives 1 more. But still, that's really good. That's so good. Yo. Oh, we even have 20% crit now. 89% power pips. What's our accuracy is pretty bad though, but I need to get better jewels, affix sockets. 97 damage. If you max the pet, you would have over 100 with the black claw. Yeah, I mean, this pet right here, the one that I have right now, unfortunately I can't get anything better, but that's perfectly fine. Like 97 is a ton of damage. Let's see. If I have arena tickets, I could also affix jewels to get up to 3k. Do I have exactly 100 with the black claw? Well, no, the Bear's Claw of Death gives 7%, so I wouldn't have that much. Are there better 56 boots? No, there aren't. Yeah, the Black Claw is 7, but I do want to see if there's better health opals I can get. I do have 120 arena tickets. Probably not. Oh, why do I have hidden friends off? I have a lot of backpack space, but oh, I also have to train Monstrous. Ooh, look at that extra Deathblade TC though. We got Faint, we got Deathblade. So many blades. Where are you at? It's Jordo Mistborn. Can I afford it? No, I can't even afford it. Is there a quick match, or not? Is there a tourney I can join just to AFK and get some 250 free arena tickets maybe? Let's see here. It's in 15. No, it's a 2v2. I don't want to mess someone up, so I'm gonna skip that. All right. Here, what do you think? Should we farm for that? Let me actually check exactly, because it's not about the 1% damage. It's just the power pips. I might want that for the Bear's Claw of Death. Let's check it out. Bear's Claw of Death. All right, let me compare the stats real quick. Bear's Claw of Death gives almost 100 more health. It gives 3 more power pip. It gives us some block, and it gives 1 more damage. But it gives us a tier socket, and it gives us a circle socket for free. It has an extra circle socket. I think it's. Are you gonna do the skeleton key boss in the House of Scales? Oh, that's true. If I get that 2% damage amulet from House of Scales, I can actually get. I can get better damage. I can get 100 damage because it gives 2%. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, what do you think? Should we do Nastrond? Nastrond to get the Bear's Claw, or should I do that like off stream? I don't know. I don't really want to do like farming stuff off stream, but then again, you know what? I don't think it's worth it. Let's just stick with this gear. It's fine. Farm for the blade, solo Nastrond. I mean, I could solo it really easily. Wait, yeah, I could totally solo it. I could solo it, yeah. Can you buy the Bear's Claw from the bazaar? Not for if you're ice or balance, there's literally none in stock ever in the bazaar. Wait for Lexicon Blade. Lexicon Blade is not good. I'm not gonna farm Tower of Elephant rather. Farm with viewers. I mean, I don't want to get. See, if I farm with viewers, and I don't want to get someone that's like a really high level, and this is such like a specific dungeon that like I would get higher levels. Let's go grab Monstrous first from Celestia, and I'm gonna do some solo runs. It's only the first 2 bosses that I have to defeat to farm for that, so I can farm for it on stream right now. Bear's Claw of Fire is horrible, but Bear's Claw of Death is good though. I don't know about any other schools. I know Bear's Claw of Death is good. No, I'm getting level 56 enchant right now. Pretty sure I could have just gotten it from the main place, but I'm gonna go up here and get it. Let's clear out the spell deck, and this is going to be our deck setup for the foreseeable future. Boom, that's 4 cards right there. I have 6, and then let's get our chance. Train that. Right. Monstrous, yes. There we go. We don't need the TCs anymore. 8 cards in deck. There's always going to be one that we don't pull, but that's perfectly fine because Scarecrow does cost us. We do have to wait 2 turns. But yeah, that's the deck setup for mobs. Let's just test it out on these sea spirits right here. See how much damage we do without calculating it. What? Craft the Garnet Burrclaw gives 200 health, 6 damage, and 15 pip. Ooh, that might be better because the 15 pip specifically. That gives... Because power pips is very important. A tower shield, watch out. That's fine. Hopefully the other one doesn't tower shield so we can see. Ooh, I also have Virulence. I also have better resist now. Need a lot of springs, right? Springs are easy. Springs I can get from scrap iron, and I already have a lot of springs. You only need 50 springs for Deer Knight. You won't die for a very long time. I mean, I don't want to say that because I'm probably going to die in Waterworks or Zigazag. Not probably, but I might die. Show the stats? Yeah, sure. I'll show you the stats in just a second. All right, here we go. We're going to hit with Scarecrow next turn. 3 blades and a virulence. See how much it does. Yo, Kipclop, thank you so much for the resub, the Twitch Prime resub thing. Really appreciate it. Aw, all right, just double whatever damage you do. Maybe I can crit. If I can crit, then I can see. Let me crit so I can see how much it would have done without the shields. I don't have any pierce, so. Oh, there we go. 5,700 with 3 plates and a virulence. With a crit that would have done 11k. Yo. That's not the first crit. We got the first crit last stream, technically. That's crazy. We're not gonna die, except for like maybe Waterworks, because we're gonna try to solo it. All right. Where do you craft the garnet bear claw from? Who sells the recipe for that? Because I might want to get that just for the power pip. It gives 5% better power pip. Yeah. Vestrylund? Oh, okay. All right, let's see. Go check it out. Maybe it's not too expensive. We can probably try to craft it right here. Solo Waterworks, you're mad? Nah, I'm gonna... Oh no, I accidentally went to the inside. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, Waterworks has been nerfed. I was planning on doing it even before it was nerfed though. Let's see. Grizzleheim. Because I had a strategy. It's just that now I have to try to do it with 0 deaths. Yeah, I can still die because, like, you know, some BS can happen. But, oh yeah, stats. 97 damage, almost 3k health. By the time I get to 60, I will be at 3k easily. 26 resist, 4 accuracy, 20% crit, 4% block, 89 power pips. Amazing. All right, let's go to Vestrylund. The bear by the bridge in Vestrylund. I think Vestrylund's this way. Look at us in our Wintertusk gear. Bear guy by the life mobs? Okay. Guys next to the deep mushroom, I'm assuming. This guy right here. Yeah, equipment recipes. Oh yeah, he gives the he sells the stitch wand recipes. Actually, is there a death looking one? Which one of these is death? I guess this is the death one, but I don't know. It doesn't look that great in my opinion. If like, you know, shadows, like smoke was coming out of it, maybe that would be cool. Like dark smoke, but... Alright, let's see. Emerald bear claw, garnet bear claw. I mean, technically the bear's claw of death is better because it gives 2 less power pip, but it gives more health. One more damage. You lose the incoming and outgoing, but I don't use regular heals. But the extra circle slot, and I also don't get any free slots with this, so probably not gonna craft it. What about rings? I mean, rings are obviously not gonna be better. What does it give for amulets? There's a Talos amulet. Wait, some of these actually look kind of good because they give a lot of health. Is there like... Wait, is this Insane Bolt PvP use? Oh, you can use this in PvP. That's crazy. The one in Celestia. Bear Claws should be... No, Bear's Claws is not in the bazaar. Only for ice and bounce you can find it in the bazaar. Let's see the Celestia one. Actually, let me just check one more time. You get Insane Bolt level 55. Okay. Well, that amulet looked like it was level 52, so let me just check the bazaar one more time, and let's go to Celestia. Nah, yeah, the Chieftain's gear. I mean, the Wintertusk. Oh, you're saying the best looking? I mean, don't they all look the same? Don't they all have the same design for all the Wintertusk gear? It's just this thing on the back. So stats: 97 damage, 26 resist, almost 3k health, 20% crit, 89% power pips. Found the life one in the bazaar. Let's see. Is there a death one? Oh, let's get it. Oh, yo, there we go. We don't have to farm for it now. Awesome. Mine. Give it to me. get that before anyone else gets it. By the way, for those of you watching this on YouTube, you can still farm for this. Basically, you have to go to the second boss in Wintertusk, or in Nastrond. Second boss drops this. That's the only consistent way to farm for it. But yeah, I thought you didn't want to do any bizarre sniping for this series. This right here is an exception. This is an exception right here. Not going to be doing reagent farming though, but for this one, I'm also explaining, you know, how to get it. But yeah, there we go. I think I'm at 3k health now. I already have to update the stats. Let's see. Can I sell any of this other stuff? Let's sell these. All right, let's sell this. Amazing. Sell the litter. Don't need that. Whoa, did the game just lag out? Yo, Pro at Nothing. Thank you so much for the host. Really appreciate it. Let's keep this. Let's yeah, wait, you're allowed to sell this? You're allowed to auction this. Look at this. What? That's a lot of gold, but why are you allowed to sell? Why are you allowed to auction that? That's so weird. Maybe, you know what, maybe I'll hold on to it and then I won't need this snack anymore and I can, like, you know, just one stream just like sell 100 of them in the bazaar. I'll hold on to it for now. When I get a lot of them, I'm gonna auction those. No, you can't auction the regular mega snacks, not these ones, but you can auction that mega snack. Yo, Master Dog 65, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Really appreciate it. All right, ooh, 98 damage. If I get the Zigazag amulet, I'll be at 100 damage. That's amazing. Let me go to my dorm room, put away all my gear, all my extra gear. Not like 100 of them, but like get like more prep promenades as they come out. Just like once I get like, you know, 10 15 of them, just one stream, like for a special episode, just like sell all of them. Shared bank, bank this, shared bank, bank this. I could have probably sold that, but whatever. Yo, Pro at Nothing, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Really appreciate it. This is going into the shared bank because other wizards can use that. That's one advantage of the professor's gear. Any school can wear the gear. All right, let's see, wands. I don't think everything else should be good. Yeah, I'm keeping everything else in here. Feed this to pet. Oh, cool. You got XP. Awesome. 700 XP. I'm pretty sure that's purely off of just. Yeah, it's literally just off of questing that I've gotten all that pet energy. Or pet XP, rather. Whatever you call it. Awesome. Questing's gonna be a breeze in Celestia now. Celestia wand recipes are... Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go check those out. And then we'll get back to questing. I'll stream for the full 3 hours today. My storm pet's almost ultra from questing. It's at 2,000. Yeah, you get a lot of XP from that. Really nice. Oh yeah, let's check out the because I do want to just to speed up the spell animation since I'm going to be using this until basically Polaris. I want faster animations. In the long run, it will save us time. Stats: 98 damage, 26 resist, 106 crit, which is 20% at my level. 3,000 health now, 92% power pips. We even get better power pips with this. Obviously, I could socket power pips as well, but we'll see. I'd rather have full accuracy than having full pips, because full pips don't always like mess you up, but the accuracy, the fizzles can definitely mess you up sometimes. Oh wait, no, what am I? It's this guy right here. Quentin Chamberlain. Let's see. What's the death one? All right, please look nice. It doesn't look nice enough for me to want to spend 8 sunstone on it. Maybe there's a cooler looking one. I mean, these all cost sunstone. Not worth it. Nah, we're gonna keep on trying. Once I get to Zafaria, I'll be able to use my energy on fishing whenever I want. So once we get to Zafaria, it's just gonna be a matter of time before we get the Umbra Blade. So, or it doesn't even have to be the Umbra Blade. It could be like the Amaranthine or Fog Staff too. Just something that looks really nice. But yeah, let's get back to questing. One more hour of pure questing with monstrous trained. No more needing TCs all the time. It's gonna be amazing. Receptor of contemplation. Get one from the bazaar? Oh, you can buy those from the bazaar, really? Are those Wintertusk crafted amulets allowed for PvP? I mean, the Insane Bolt spell didn't say no PvP on it, so it just depends. If the spell on it says no PvP, then the spell can't be used in PvP, so. Yeah, how you doing, Yeshik? Are you thinking of streaming other games? Once college starts, I'm probably gonna be working like only a few hours on weekends for my job. So yeah, I'll play other games as well. But for now, I want to focus just on this. Kind of wands have the quickest animations. Swords and staffs. Swords/wands and staffs have the quickest animations. Probably staffs, actually. I think staffs are slightly faster, but at that point, it's like such a small amount that you can use whichever one you want, whichever one you prefer. I just think the Umbra Blade is just so death that like it would be the perfect wand to have as a Stitch. Longest animation, I think it's the Witch Hunter's wand. That one, or like the Hands of Fate.
Say the words of the incantation, and the portal stone gleams as if filled with moonlight.
I sense.
Moon portal. Longest is the Witch Hunter, yeah. Ooh, Terminus. Should I stitch with Terminus? I think that's good. Terminus. Yeah, until I get to Safari. I mean, okay, this is the thing though. All right, so I'm gonna, okay, this time I seriously promise tonight after work, I'm gonna get the 100 crowns to get the King Parsley. And then after that, I can stitch with the Terminus. No, don't be basic. I'm really seeing Storm. I mean, it only has one little purple thing. Most of it's literally just a shadowy blade.
You restore the pieces of the Lunarium portal, and soon it shines, invitingly.
You got those during Zero Energy fishing? Yeah.
That's a welcome now.
When Bundle Palooza comes out for your main account, are you gonna buy a flute? I already have all the flute ones on my main accounts. Go the green drip. Oh yeah, the is it like the eye one that you're talking about? The one that looks like an eye? The green eye? That one's also really cool.
Something terrible
Yeah.
happened here. The stone
All right.
hunters have run amok.
Lunarium or Lunarium, whatever.
Hostile.
I think the lizard is down here somewhere. Maybe it's back here. No, this is where you can get kelp and shells, and I think you can also get pearls from here. Why not just the death katana? I mean, that's also a good choice. Where do I get that one? Is it like the Plagone's Onyx Blade or something like that? Back right one? Okay. Back right. Ah, right here. Yeah, you're right. There we go.
Stellar Protector's power. You can start by charging the Protector by restoring its power mode.
All right, finally get to use this as my normal questing setup. First actual battle. Yo, Cookie Monster, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime resub. Really appreciate it. Ah, look at this, dude. This is so nice. In fact, since I don't need the extra Death Blade, I might as well get rid of the 41 just because it is a lower percentage. So yeah. I just got double mantled. Yo, A-Rock, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Really appreciate it. I mean, I have to get... Bro. I'm just gonna Scarecrow at this point because I only need one. Okay, I powered that one. How much does it do with just one blade? Okay, I crit 2 times in a row already with this gear set. Yo, 4,500. That would have done 2,200 with just one blade, no boost. What? Wait, what? 2,200 with just one blade. Yo, Genevieve Moongarden, thank you so much for the host. Really appreciate it.
Now that
How are you doing the one fight where you get mantle spammed? I don't know. I mean, maybe we'll have good luck with Luska. Oh, this also, ooh, 20,000 plus the 5,000. 26,000 XP, so we're actually gonna get close to 56. Introduces more Ganth. You know, Celestia is important for storyline. Mirror break horn calls Skyfall thingy. That's funny. Bro, imagine right now if I had Deer Knight. Like if I do that much damage with Scarecrow, then like Deer Knight would honestly be enough to quest through like these few worlds with at least for like the regular mobs. Nah, I'm not doing lore. I'm not gonna do lore again until they make until they increase the drop rates again. It's just not worth it. It's just honestly it's just a waste of time to do lore. I'm a Storm Wizard. If I farm Lore Master, is there a possibility you can get Catalan? Yeah, but there's also a possibility you can get literally every other spell that she drops. Yeah, I'm gonna farm Amber and craft Deer Knight when I get to Avalon. I might do it when I do the Zafaria crafting, because you only need to be Legendary Artisan. Bro, I remember when you had to struggle to hit 2,000 damage with Scarecrow with 2 blades, and now I can just hit 4,000 just like that. Bro, stop giving me this. Stop. I don't want these. I don't care about your dumb boots of Celestia in totality. Give me the death one so I can at least see if they're kind of decent. Oh, let's get that pearl. It's also, we don't need the extra death blade, so yeah, I should carry TC reshuffles. Here for now, I'll just whatever. Oh, there's another pearl right here. Oh yeah, just quick. Oh yeah, that is true. I should just wait until I have a lot and then just quick sell them. Is this one death? No, it's just mobs again. I mean, I'm sure there's people that do like low level PvP regularly. You just have to find them, because like everyone follows like big content creators that do PvP, but like there's like a lot of really good small ones that do low level PvP, but for some reason there just isn't like a wide interest in those. Even though I do agree with you, it probably is more skill based, because there's so many different setups you can use. Like legendary, it's literally just, if you're not like, if you're facing a storm, they're literally just gonna try to bolt spam you, and then like they're gonna insane, and it's gonna backfire, or it's gonna win them the match. Miss Triton level 1 PvP. Okay, I mean that Miss Triton. That's a crazy spell. Low level PvP is not very fair if you have lower spell. Lower level the PvP is, the more pay to win it gets. Because at higher levels, like Dragoon's gear is still pretty much the best. That's not pay to win. I mean, the wands maybe are pay to win, but pets, decks, jewels, everything is farmable. Or duelist. Farmable, craftable, or duelist gear. But lower levels is pretty much all crown stuff until you get to commander, and even then it's still mostly crown stuff. Let's make a Miss Triton with 600 health and spell proof. Yeah.
After he's defeated, Service Bloodsword tells you his part of the incantation.
Or we've gotten all the parts of the incantations. So yeah, how you doing, Sebbies? Or Debbies? You calling you Sebby? My bad. Oh, that gave us 20,000. So we actually get double. We get a lot of XP. Did I get the lizard? Yeah, I already got the lizard. Doesn't matter? Oh, okay. Start the fight with 1,400 health, 25-ish resist, and yeah, that's crazy. Does the boss up there, I forgot, does he have death resist or no? How far along the stream are we? We are in... we're still in Celestia. Got a huge gear upgrade. But I am streaming for another 45 minutes, so... Or unless we find like a good stopping point, I might stop it a little bit earlier. We'll see. Oh, I fizzled. Yeah, fizzling is gonna be... Fizzling, honestly, if there's one thing that's gonna get us killed in Waterworks, it's gonna be fizzling. And maybe I might need to do a full stream where I'm literally just preparing for the Waterworks battle by getting things like, you know, resist or accuracy jewels. Maybe even trying to make a new pet, although we're definitely not gonna get a mega pet before that Waterworks stream, so probably just gonna try to, obviously, like, crowns are gonna be trivia things, so unlock sockets with trivia crowns. Okay, does this guy have death resist? Does anyone know? Death boost on him? Okay.
I don't know how you made it to this high place, but your orbit ends here.
Alright, I'll put in a death prism just to be safe. Could be good here. Oh, I forgot to put another death blade. Oh. Doesn't have too much health, so I should be good. Don't quote me. All right, let's check it out. Oh, you're gonna check it? Okay. What's it? Selenor? That's his name? Yeah, Selenor. Cool, you can just use 3 power pips and a pip on a 4 pip judgment. Amazing. 25 boost on death? Okay. Thanks. Need any help? No, this is a solo series. No help. I'm pretty sure I don't even need to trap here. Actually, wait. Yeah, with a virulence, I think I did, what, 4,400, right? With 2 blades. So yeah, I think this is enough just to kill. Because virulence is 25, he has 25 boost, so yeah, this should kill right here. Oh, never mind. Okay. I need to wait. Oh wait, I have a poison. I should be good. I shouldn't need to wait 4 turns. Oh well, good. Actually, good thing I hit because he was gonna shield anyways. Waterworks gear necessary? I mean, if you're soloing, just that resist is like critical. So how much resist and critical? 26 resist, 20% critical chance. $98 damage, 26 resist, 92 power pip, 20% critical chance, around a little over 3,000 health. And it's double shielded, that's fine. That's why we have poison. About House of Scales gear, I'm gonna farm House of Scales as well, because like I think I need 1 piece of House of Scales gear to have 100% accuracy, so probably try to get that. It'll either be the hat or the robe. The robe would be better because it gives universal accuracy and it also gives that mass prism card. Oh, Moon Relic and Grand Astrolabe. Let's go. I believe that's half of Celestia right there, right? We're halfway through. Because we already did the star. We already did the Stellarium. Did the Lunarium. 2/3. Because, okay, it's the Science Center, then it's the Portico. And then it's Crustacean Empire. And then it's the final place.
Only the Solar.
Because Crustacean Empire is kind of long. I know that. Okay, way more than halfway. All right, we'll see. I mean, if I'm way more than halfway, then am I even gonna make it to level 60 by the time I finish Celestia? Like, yeah, I feel like it is halfway. Like, Chancel, isn't the chancel the portico? That's the same thing. I said the portico. Wait, if I'm only going to make it to 59... Oh, I just did the portico. Oh, okay. The chancel. Okay. I always confuse those. Oh, did I get the... Okay, sign center. Okay, those are the only two things I have left. But what I was trying to say is that if I'm only going to get to 59 despite completing Wintertusk, how did people get to level 60 when they were when Celestia was first released? When the worlds just went up to Dragonspire, how did people get to level 60? Did they have to do side quests just to get to 60? That's... Because I find that hard to believe that. I'm ending stream in 10 minutes, so I'm ending in 40 minutes. 40 minutes or a little before that if I find a good stopping point. Wintertusk sides, really? That's crazy. I'm on 59 and 90. Okay, so I am more than halfway through. Okay. No, I'm not going to craft Dundara Avalon gear because it's not necessary. Maybe the robe, we'll see, but actually probably not because we lose power pips by crafting the robe. Oh yeah, that is true. They were at 50 after Dragonspire. So yeah. I was at 44. That is true, yeah. I'll get to level 60. Okay, we'll see. How much is a crit scarecrow with 2 blades and virulence? Bro, almost 10,000. I mean, they have boosts, but still. That's crazy that I'm able to do this much damage at the death. You get to 60 right now if you do all the sides in Wintertusk. Nah. I'd rather get there because if I do side quests, I'm not progressing in the storyline at all. But if I do the storyline, then I'm both getting XP and leveling up and also progressing the storyline. You get to yeah, that's true. You get to, like, if you're not 60 by Zafaria, you do get there very quick. Do you have a plan for the last Waterworks battle? Yeah, I do have a plan. I have the whole strategy already thought up in my head for Waterworks. Get to 60 in Baobab Crown? Okay. You get to Zafaria, you'll have Deer Knight. I'm not going to craft Deer Knight before... It's not necessary to have Deer Knight. Also, Scarecrow is just better now. Scarecrow is just more... It does more overall damage than Deer Knight. And it also heals you back. Extreme level 60. Yeah. But if that means I have to do just a 2-hour stream, then I'm gonna do that, because I want the Waterworks stream to be its own stream. Or what we can do instead of doing that is maybe farm for jewels for the rest of the stream or something. Are you gonna solo? I mean, bro, I'll talk about soloing those things when I get close to those. I'm nowhere near Morganth or Darkmoor. For now, let's just focus on the thing that's coming up very soon, which is House of Scales, Waterworks, Mirror Lake, things like that. Please don't let this game possess your... Bro, what do you mean don't let it possess your education? I know my limits. I'm literally in summer vacation right now. I work and play and stream Wiz. Once college starts, I'm gonna make my own schedule for everything. I'm not spooked, I just don't want to focus on it right now, because I'll focus on it when I'm close to doing Morganth, and then I can like come up with a strategy. Is this a myth imp? Oh, it's an earthquake. That's fine. I think I still kill without that, so. Yeah, myth minions are a struggle. But I think I'm pretty sure I boost on them, and I also have my, yeah. I'm fine. Ooh, cinder shoes. I mean, I think I already have these. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already got the fire ones.
I'm impressed.
Ooh, getting close to 57.
We have a galvanic fence using power drawn from the galvanic towers, but it was deactivated by the Steambot revolt.
Laden jars. Oh, okay, they're here. I'm going the wrong way. I mean, I think tower shielding mobs would be more annoying if you're an ice wizard than if you're a storm wizard, because an ice wizard has to prism as well. I'm not going to put on my energy gear because there's nothing really to spend my energy on. The other Laden jar. Oh, it's over there. Over here. Or was it, no, I was just here. What am I don't know, whatever. They respawned. Train a ward pet for soloing dungeon. We're gonna do that eventually. I don't think they're necessary yet, though.
Excellent. If you
Level 57. Awesome. All right, Engineer Montgomery. So we have to go to... I think it's this one, right? Yeah. Isn't this the guy that used to give you the 2 elucidates, but now he just gives you 2 unstoppables? Yeah. He used to give 2 elucidates. I really hate this part. Why can't I just get Hydromex here and get Watermaton somewhere else? Yo, Mason Deceit 7. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I don't ever use the Ern's Crown button. Bro, what is that? This is why I hate Celestia. For some reason, the life minions specifically, only the life ones still do the -80 shields. And it used it on the ice ones, so I can boost. And what? Now you're gonna tower shield, right? Bro. Oh, man. That's annoying. I'm just gonna pass until I can just double crow. Yeah, but I have a rule that says the death counter goes up if I attempt a battle. So it won't take that much extra time, just like an extra minute or 2 to wait for the pips. Oh, cool, I fizzled. Yay. He death shields again. Are you done, Zope? Yeah, probably. That's why I'm trying to crow. I think I still kill the life one through a tower shield, but I don't kill the ice one through another -80. All right, let's finish this off. Hey, good evening, Hamza. How you doing? No, yeah, I might have the life one shields it again. Oh, there we go. Finally got the death ones. But, I mean, at this point, they're worse anyways. I mean, at least I got something. But yeah, definitely not good by any means. Can I just not get the Watermaton and just get the Hydromex? Here, okay, this is how you get just the Hydromech. Are you kidding me? No way, dude. How did that pull me? That made me mad. I'm tilted. I'm gonna save the other Death Blade in case they try that shield stuff again. Because if I do have to hit through shields, I'd rather have another blade to do it. Okay, well that's just annoying. I'll probably still kill though, even without the extra Death Blade. Do I? Yeah, I do. I kill without the extra Death Blade. I do have the chieftain set. I just don't have the boots because the boots are pretty trash. One more hydromech. This is like the equivalent of Greyhorn mercenaries in Zafaria. You have to fight so many of these mechs. There's like a fire, there's life ones, there's ice ones. Yeah, for Myth now you have Orthrus, so that's good. Greyhorn, you have to fight like 8 separate times, yeah. Can we see stats? Sure. After this battle, I'll show them. I don't have 32% crit. I have like 20%. 98 damage, 20% crit, 4% block, 3000 health, 26 resist, 92% power pips. Only 4 accuracy though. I still need to improve that one for sure. I have to defeat these as well. These ones also death shield. Wait, there's sandstone here since when? Okay, that's cool. Didn't think Celestia would be the place to have sandstone. I'll subscribe, but my Twitch Prime sub is broken. Oh yeah, ice has, dude, the ice gear is insane. This level. Celestia and Snowsmock 17% resist. That's crazy. That's nuts. I should have probably carried a vampire. Because now I have to Scarecrow and then Scarecrow again. I mean, I don't know how to give number ratings, but I think it looks really nice. It's a really nice stitch. Will you do PvP? Any PvP on the? Yeah, I'll definitely do PvP. Just right now, I want to focus on getting this wizard to max as fast as possible. Also solo. Can you can I think you can solo with any school except bounce. Even bounce you can probably solo. Death is just the best to solo with because you can heal and hit at the same turn. But if you have life mastery amulet, then most battles are, even boss battles, are not hard to solo. I can still kill through that. I hope I can kill through that. Yeah, I should definitely add poison for battles like these. Let me actually go ahead and add one right now. That's ridiculous that they just spam death shields. Maybe I should do balance for my second wizard. Show people how to solo balance. Oh yeah, true. Bounce bosses do, yeah. See, like bounce doesn't even have an overtime, a proper overtime hit. Maybe if you have like maybe if I can get like a death mastery amulet and just use death as a secondary with balance and like just get a death pet for a balance. Maybe that could work. Just crafted Ratatosker. Hey, there you go. Got that nice 4-pip life AoE. Belloc on balance. Honestly, you would need a death mastery first of all. And then, you know, use poison. Wand, poison. Then blade. Actually, or you could fire elf. You could also fire elf without a death mastery. But with a death mastery, I guess you could use death hits. So.
It's a fine thing you done for it. What is the first?
To do storm or myth as the next wiz. We'll see. It's definitely gonna go down to a community vote, just like I did for this wizard. Put up a poll, yeah. Once this wizard gets to max, I'm gonna put up a poll, and then we're gonna make a pet for that next wizard. A really nice pet. We're gonna farm for the level 5 crowns gear so that we don't die to Bastilla. And yeah, it's gonna go pretty well. One thing that I really don't like that they don't have in the game is they need to make a way for you to trade treasure cards, the tradable ones, of course. They need to make it so that you can trade those between wizards on one account instead of having to have another account to trade them. I think that's kind of dumb that you can't do that. Level 5 crowns gear, Lord Nightshade, and there's also some other places as well. Yeah, but Deathbat TC are also kind of rare. I was thinking about Deathbat TC as well, though. They are kind of hard to get, I think. Unless, I mean, I haven't really looked into it, though, so. I can do Titan, I just need Monstrology. I need really high resist. And I need to spam Purulu and Death Scion. And it takes like 2 hours to do the battle if you want to solo it. 2 to 3 hours. And like with Monstrology, there's this minion that you can summon. It's like a boss, but like it's basically immune to everything. So once you summon it, you have it forever, or for the rest of the battle. And then it basically also helps you kill the minions.
Hey, what? That'll make an
Why'd you do that to yourself? Because it's a challenge, and challenge accepted. Want to know why you didn't know monstrology was this useful? Because literally every single PvP YouTuber for some reason seems to hate on anything that's not PvP related. Not every single PvP YouTuber, but a lot of PvP YouTubers seem to hate anything that's not specifically PvP related. And because of that, they end up overlooking some important things. Not gonna say anyone specific, but there are more than just one person. And don't mention any names, because you know, that's their opinion. But okay, now I have to see. This is why I don't like this. This is so annoying. Why do I have to mix and match? Just let me just face the water matons. Watch, I probably got both ice ones. Okay, good. No, I didn't. Yo, Bob, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub. Really appreciate it. Why did I discard the poison? I don't know. Why did I discard the poison? That's kind of dumb. I literally discarded the poison, dude. Best place for shiny mending opals? No, I'm gonna have to look into that when I get close to needing those. Easy critical. Maybe I'll kill through the shield because of that. Yeah, easy. There we go. Can I just get the collect right away? Don't make me defeat them more than once. Thank you. There we go. Awesome.
Difficult to read, but you think the instructions.
Look at all these boots of Celestia in totality. Oh, conservatory, that's... Is that over here? Well, I mean, we're pretty close to it, so yeah. It's up here, actually. By the way, this is where you get the lounge lizard, so might as well get it since I'm at this part now. Why would a death need mending opals? If you want to do a support death, then yeah, you'll need mending opals. Hey, how you doing, Bobadale?
You examine the doors. They're sealed, but you can see the signs of hydrobot tracks leading outward.
Oh, wrong one. You know what? I guess I'll try to finish the science center and then call off the stream then. How about that? How are you today? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Kylie? Alright, let's actually go to Crystal Reactor to fight these. At what level do I plan to do PvP content? On this character, I'm going to wait till 130 because the main focus of the first character is just to get a wizard to max. So, how your stats looking? They're looking pretty good. 98 damage, 26 resist, 4 accuracy, 3000 health, 20% crit, 4% block, and 92% power pips. And 100% awesomeness as well. In a Jade PvP? No, no way. Jade PvP is boring. At least not on this character. We'll see about other characters, but at the same time, I just don't have time to do Jade matches. Are you using Chrome, Duffy? Google Chrome? Because Chrome has a glitch where it makes it high pitched for some reason. Also, wait, Jade PvP requires Crown's gear, so there's definitely not happening on this account. Because there's no, like, it's not like you just get Jade gear like it's the Professor's Horde pack. It's actually difficult to get Jade gear. Okay, let's go here. I should be able to get 2 automatons. Yep, there we go. It only ever happened with you? Oh, you're not on Chrome? I don't know. Just get Jade forehead. Just do it. Just win. Yo, Hyga uploaded his Grendel's Amends 1 million heal. That was I watched it live. It was pretty awesome. Well, that's just sad. That's okay. I have poison. I'm actually prepared this time to fight these guys. That's okay. Another thing with this account is we're gonna prove the game's not pay to win. We're gonna get to Warlord without spending money on crowns, without being a pay to win wizard. Just because a piece of gear is the best, that doesn't make the game pay to win. Because sometimes the stat is just a tiny bit better, but at the same time, I haven't seen it, so if it is significantly better, then maybe the game will be pay to win, but we'll see. Sync, I don't have much time after the stream. But what place is in it? Because I think I already know which one you're talking about. I know a great Black Lotus Red Mandrake one in Zafaria, but I also know a bunch of other routes that I haven't talked about on stream, so if you know one, I may already know it. You know what place it is? Oh, also one thing I'm also gonna do is solo Devourer. Did I mention that already? I'm gonna attempt Devourer once solo before doing with a team. It's probably easier to do Devourer than it is to solo Titan's Trident. So the Devourer, it's like, whoa, free spring and scrap iron. But yeah, Devourer is just you have to tank his first few Devourer things, and you just have to make sure his minions are dead. After that, it becomes easy, because I think he stops devouring you after a while. That, or it's, I don't know, it's something with if you kill his minions, they don't respawn after a while. Where's the thingy? Oh, right here. He only devours twice. Yeah, there you go. That's why. But with the Titan's Trident, his cheats last the entire battle. So with him, it's just a constant struggle of trying to stay alive while doing damage, which is why Death is probably the only school that can solo the Titan's Trident. Ferric, please don't talk about Morganth or Darkmoor. Also, Ferric, I'm gonna... yeah, you got me there. See, the thing is, I think Morganth and Darkmoor are gonna be... I think they're definitely possible to solo, but... And they're also easier. It's just that, like, people think that Devourer and Titan's Trident are actually, like, literally impossible to solo. What ring are you using? Amulet, I'm using the Amulet of Agony because it's like the Jewel of the Faint, but it gives a tier socket, so you can actually get some health from it.
The repaired key.
And the ring I'm using is the Black Spinel of Battle. No, that's not why my name is Ferric. I don't think it'll let me flee out of this. I think I have to do the battle. Yeah, it definitely pulls you. Okay, if you're gonna death shield first turn, like... Wait, are you gonna death shield too? Okay, never mind. Isn't there a popular amulet that a lot of people use that gives a blade? There is, but it's level 60 plus, so... You start this, you can't end it. Yeah, true. Okay, how about this? I'm gonna be trying everything solo. If it's... I believe I've said this as well. If it's not possible to solo, if I find it impossible with the gear that I have, then I will not solo it. But if it's possible, I'm definitely going to give everything a shot. How about that? That's my final answer. And that'll be my answer from now on. Are you going to finish the storyline once you reach 130? Or are you going to get to... I'm probably going to finish the storyline. It would be incomplete because it's a walk. It still is a walkthrough. So I think it would be incomplete just to get to 130 and just stop and not finish Titan's Trident. Bro, what's that? I mean, actually, that's better because since it's on the same one, then I can just poison that one. I'm not going to get Blade of the Fell Titan, Alpha and Omega, or Divine Amulet. I'm going to get none of those. I'm going to go straight to Darkmoor. You should make a command. Yo, Cam, can you do me a favor? Can you make a command ! Solo and say, in quotations, I will be attempting solo for everything in the game. If it is impossible, I will not solo it. And then that way I can just tell anyone that asks ! Solo. Did you die 3 or 4 times during Mount Olympus? I think it was technically 3 times because I died 2 times and then I had to flee 1 time against Zeus because he shielded and I didn't have enough stuff in deck. I know this, by the way, I still remember this because I was actually editing the highlights number 3 video this morning. And yeah, that video is done. It's rendered out. I'm going to set it to upload and schedule it for like probably 5 p.m. Make a thumbnail and then schedule it. So yeah. Yo, thank you, Cam. That's exactly what I wanted. ! Solo. I'll be attempting solo for everything in the game. If it's impossible, I'll ask for help. There you go. So now I won't have to answer for every individual battle, like, you know, ooh, I'm gonna do this and stuff like that. I'll be attempting to solo everything. I think maybe that sounds better. I don't know. Wait, what? Oh, here we go.
You look like your head's full of... Well,
Okay, how about I'll be attempting to do everything, or I'll be attempting to solo everything. I don't know why, but that sounds like not right, but I'll be attempting to solo everything in the game. If it's impossible, I will do it with others that are of similar level, of a similar level or something. I don't know.
Hydraulic channeler. It uses the type of fuses installed in the watermatons.
Okay, more watermatons. Are there 2 life ones down there? Because I'd rather just do one battle. Actually, it's a defeat and collect, so it's not even guaranteed that I'll be able to do in one battle. Let's see. Can we get 2? Oh, yeah, there we go. That's some big brain pulls right there. I'll be attempting to solo everything in the game. If it's impossible, I'll ask for help. That's good. Yo, thank you so much, Cam. Really appreciate it. If you can't solo use a team up thing to have the real solo player experience, all right, we'll do that. Yeah, it's probably a better idea, honestly. That's a great idea, actually. Yo, that's an amazing idea, actually. Yo, that's the best idea, actually. Nothing's impossible if they fizzle every time. True. Maybe the strategy is just mantle spam them. That'll be kind of dumb. I was doing team up in this one. I was using death spells. Bro, what? Should put important commands in your title next stream. Yeah, that's true. I mean, like, I don't even need to, because like the title for this stream is what, like getting geared out or something like that. I don't even need to make it like that as a title, because I feel like people don't really like care too much about the titles for streams anyways. It's mainly just on the video I have to do it. Yeah, I should just do like exclamation point solo, exclamation point Discord, exclamation point video, things like that. Team up is an experience, would make you suffer with us. That's true. Oh, bro. No, get me out of here. I accidentally hit my right arrow key. Someone casting Ice Beetle on a fainted Zeus. Aquabots. Okay, there's only Aquabots here. I know life ones can spawn here. Paraku, that classic death in Timo who does his own thing. I mean, I'm still gonna, like, I still try to, because I used to do team ups, right? Before I, like, you know, just had a bunch of different accounts, because like my brothers each have their own account and I have 2 accounts, so I would just quad screen, or I just quad screen nowadays. But before then, when I did like team ups, I would actually like try to work with my team and like ask them like, you know, like put this in your deck, and like, but at the same time also try not to like force them to do anything. Gonna be reaching Darkmoor in about a week. By the time you get there, I'll probably still be farming. Maybe. Hopefully not, though. I chose death because people voted that they wanted death. If people chose balance, I would have done balance. But I got the death boots again, I think. Look at how many look at that. I have so many Celestian boots. Bro. What is that? That's dumb. That's what it is. That's dumb. Would have still been in Mushu on a balance. Facts. What's your stats? These are my stats. Boom. 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 Those are my stats. I should also make a command, exclamation point stat. But see, then I would be changing that command up a lot. So maybe I'll make that command once I wait. I have to do this battle, don't I? Yeah. Once I get all my Waterworks gear, I'm pretty much gonna have that until Darkmoor. Then at that point I should do an exclamation point stats where it like shows a Twitch clip of me doing that. But for now, I'm not gonna do it because I'm gonna change this gear in a couple days anyways. So did you get the aim? Yeah, I did. I sniped it. Yeah, have a good one, Pounds. Thanks for tuning in today. Can we agree if Ferric is doing balance for his next Death Wizard? I mean, the next poll is also gonna mostly be influenced by YouTube, because I feel like this poll was heavily influenced by the 50 people that were here during that one Twitch stream I did, the very first Wiz Twitch stream I did. And so the next poll will definitely be on the YouTube thing, the YouTube community thing.
Throw the switch and can immediately hear the gate unlock at the entrance to the crystal reactor.
All right, we'll do this and then we'll call it off for today. I do have to get to work in 50 minutes, so don't have too much time. I also need to make sure I make the thumbnail for that video as well. Okay, it's a fire, so I don't need poison anymore. Still don't know if they free it or not, so. Yeah, I'm gonna keep both wands just in case. Balance versus tower shield. I mean, you can just pierce. To be honest. Weakness, just use cleanse charm. Wait, how did I take that much damage? What the heck? Did I get crit on? I wasn't even paying attention. Wait, what? I just took 1,000 damage. Did I get crit on? I swear I was not even looking at my screen. I don't even have feint in. I forgot to pack feint, but that should be fine. He has no health. Ferric knows his strats, yeah. Wands shouldn't be your only way. Like, if you're a balance, then you shouldn't carry wands as your way to get rid of stuff. I forgot how much damage I do with just 2 blades. Probably not enough. You weren't at full HP? Oh, I wasn't at full HP. That makes sense. Yo, what if I get crit on here? Do I die? Death number 16 or 17? Okay, I didn't get crit on. Having that health and resist is so nice. Once I get Waterworks gear, though, it's going to be even better. I'm going to have like 40% resist with Waterworks gear.
As McGlump is defeated, he drops a piece of the portal to the
All right, let's go to Engineer Montgomery. Tomorrow, by the way, we're going to be doing that Elder Harvest of couch potatoes, replanting the new plot with a total of 18 this time. Excuse me? What was that sound? Science Center complete? Yeah. Just gonna do whatever I need, the install and the Grand Astrolabe. I don't think I install yet because I still have to go to the place. But let's just complete this and we're gonna call it off for today. Member benefit doesn't end, it ends, so it says it ends Tuesday, but when it ends Tuesday, that means it ends the next day at 11 a.m. So yeah.
What a strange little creature, eh? I wonder who or what set him up to such deviltry. I cannot think yet.
All right, let's go activate the sun portal in the base camp.
The pieces of the portal snap into place as if they had never
Awesome.
been missing.
You're back, and it looks as if you're. I am.
All right, beyond the Solarium portal, but that will wait until next stream. I'm just gonna check here real quick. Yo, what? Okay, he is streaming. Okay, I was gonna say, bro, I haven't seen him stream in a while. Anyways, today we got the amazing Wintertusk crafted gear. Got the hat, robe. Boots aren't good, so I'm sticking with these. Still have the Sky Iron Hostile. We sniped this. Still need to socket some stuff onto it. We got this. We got this. Still have the amazing pet. Deck is still the same. Whoops, let's get that back. And we have 98 damage, 26 resist across the board, 4% accuracy, 3,000 health, 106 crit, which is 20%, and 92% power pips. So we're looking really good. But yeah, anyways, for those of you that are watching this on YouTube, I do stream this live at twitch.tv/ferric. And for this week, for those of you watching on Twitch, by the way, for those of you that are still here, I will be streaming still 1 p.m. Eastern time, Monday through Thursday and Saturday. But starting next week, I'll move back to the 2 p.m. I'm going to make an official announcement in my Discord later tonight or something. But thank you everyone for tuning in today. Thank you for all the cheers, for all the resubs today. Really appreciate it. I am going to /raid Blake PvP. What's his? Okay, yeah, he has an extra E. I keep forgetting about that. But yeah, I will raid Blake PvP. So if y'all want to stay, you want to show him some love, he does some PvP stuff. One of the best PvP content creators, in my opinion, in this game right now. So I am going to send y'all over to him. Thank you again, everyone, for tuning in. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good afternoon.